The party is making their way through the buried cathedral. They've managed to find two of the three items that they originally went in for, though there's still no sign of the missing gargoyle. Right now, they're simply looking for stained glass that's been thrice blessed by three generations of priests, which they assumed would be somewhere in here, but it seems when the fetish cult moved in, they did a pretty thorough job of walling up any windows and disposing of what remained of the glass. So, party is still on the lookout for that. Well, they've been in here. They've taken out the two bishops that led the cult in the upstairs, and they made initial forays into the basement where they found that the fetish cult was creating fetish vessel golems, which, as the party encountered and discovered, are actually quite challenging and ferocious beasts, though they seem to have the intelligence of children. Additionally, they found a variety of spirits, which, although not entirely hostile, nevertheless posed discrete problems when they were engaged. The party rested upstairs, gave it a couple days, or gave it a day, rounded up the cultists that they had taken care of, imprisoned them, and set the former victims to be their guards, and are pushing down into the basement where they find that apparently the disruption that they caused has led to more of these spirits escaping and running rampant. Many of the cultists have been attacked by these spirits and reduced to a mind-broken state, and the golems are unresponsive or erratic at best.
Oh, that's our fault? Oh, God.
In their explorations, they found that a stronghold of cultists was just outside of the workshop, and they were deciding what to do about that when we ended the last session. Some folks are injured, some folks are okay.
Some folks have the hit points of a squishy rogue because spirits keep bad touching them.
Yes, that too. Willpower keeps being drained. There are several areas that the party has not yet explored. They were told that apparently there is a shrine to the southwest. They have not truly explored the mines all the way through, and of course there's this stronghold here, as well as a storage room right near the east landing, where apparently victims have holed up, and no one has been able to persuade them to come out yet. So, let's go ahead and move everybody over to the map. Basement. So, the party finds themselves with a choice of routes. Shall you attack the barricaded cultists head-on, explore, try to find an alternate route, or just keep on looking for that stained glass?
Did we rest yet?
You took a long rest at the start of last session, so you have not rested since this session.
I think we brought, like, Hugs McBad Touch and all these cultists upstairs, so... maybe we should...
So, the upstairs here. Hugs McBad Touch, really?
Yeah, that's her name now. Hugs McBad Touch.
Alright.
That's a terrible name. Anyway, Naya, Leira, how are you guys doing on hit points? Because I know I did get bad touched a couple times.
I got 62.
I don't know how that is in relation to your normal.
I am down 11.
Yeah, I'm down like 20 almost, so I wouldn't mind taking an extended rest. I'm sure Strega could use more fireballs or whatever. So, also Strega's hurt as fuck.
I forgot this last session.
That's actually my max health.
That's even worse. Oh, right, yeah, you got bad touched real bad. Like with a crit or something. So yeah, we should probably go take a nap.
Seriously. The bad touch was on the level of throwing fucking Jared into a fucking daycare.
Okay, well.
Good.
Before I forget, you guys did an identification of an item at the end of last session, so I may go ahead and put that in here. So it is a pair of gauntlets with small spears attached to them through a complex
Oh
mechanism.
yeah, the pile bunker.
Yes,
Oh,
pile
man.
bunker.
Those.
It looks like it was originally designed to be an automatic dildo pump, but someone went a little too enthusiastic with the launching mechanism, so now it's used as a weapon.
All right. And you say we have 2 of these things?
Well, they're fists. They have to be used as a pair. It's a
Oh.
two-handed weapon.
Oh, okay. I am a finesse fighter, so those would be super good for me. But if anyone else wants them, that's fine.
I'm not a fist fighter.
You said it's a two-handed weapon?
Yes. Because it's 2 gloves. They work in
Would it-
concert.
Would that count for great weapon fighting? Does that mean it's only two-handed weapons?
I mean, it's 2 hands.
It uses 2 hands, I guess. I don't know. Sure.
Good God.
I just shove them into Leira's hands.
That's dual wield. That's
What?
2 weapons, remember? A great weapon requires 2 hands to use. Those are actually 2 fists, not
Yeah, but
connected
it-
together.
It's being called a 2-handed weapon, so I mean, it has the 2-handed tag. Letter of the law, not spirit.
It's fine. If you want to count it as a great weapon, that's no problem. I don't care.
I don't. What are the stats on this thing? Like, what is it? I
It's in
can't.
chat. 2d6
two-handed weapon?
damage.
2d6 bludgeoning damage, finesse, and as a reaction, after you successfully hit a target, the bunker launches, deals an additional d6 piercing damage, and knocks the target 10 feet directly away from you.
Reaction.
So, if you're not much
Wow.
of an opportunity attacker, that's pretty fucking great. It's half again damage.
Pretty cool. Those are pretty cool.
Here's the
If you, yeah,
question,
okay.
hello.
If you don't want them, I'll take it.
Yeah, if you're going to use them, absolutely.
I'll give them a try.
Here's still a question. Where the hell are we? Up in the corner? Up in the top?
Yeah, we're in the top, kind of right middle, or left middle, rather.
There.
Alright.
Yeah, kind of a big map here.
I say we go upstairs and take a nap.
You also rounded up stuff from the cultists that you gathered and brought to the top. You found that the ones from the mines had a small pouch of gems that were mined incidentally by the slaves. So, let's see, there were... how many down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... we'll just round it up to 10 here. So between all 10 of them, there were satchels worth a total of 2,000 gems.
Alright.
So you can divide that amongst yourselves.
We have several pouches of gems already, so no one add that to your character sheet and I'll divvy it up in a little bit.
Yeah, just add it to the master loot there.
Yep.
And also in searching them, you found that these were the ones with the little bouncy red balls that turn into ball gags. 4 of them used their ball gags, but there were still 6 remaining that were unused that you were able to loot. So you have
Jesus.
6 balls of binding. They're one-shot items. They require a ranged attack to hit. If it hits, the target must make a... let's see... Balls can be destroyed with a Dispel Magic or a Remove Curse. Otherwise, they remain in place until a command word is spoken to disenchant the ball, or after 24 hours. Or the restrained character can make a Charisma check 20 to force the ball out.
Sweet.
So,
Those are cool.
works like one-shot Bands of Bolaro, but it only mutes you, and it requires Charisma instead of Strength to pull out.
Do we know the command word?
Yeah, when you throw it, you can mentally set your command word.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I throw one in. Wait, are these destroyed when you say the command word, or can you like reuse them?
They're one-shot weapons. As soon as you throw them, it consumes it, whether you hit or do not.
All right. Then I will not just start ball gagging there. Then that's a shame.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, sweet. Just got a city brass.
All right.
Okay, so I think that is the rest of the loot that you guys were missing out on. So, I think you are all set here.
A question about these weapons. How do you like? It shoots the spikes out. Does it retract automatically? Like, how does the?
Yeah, at the beginning of your next turn, the fists reset.
Okay.
So if you had 2 reactions through some DM-created item or something, you would not be able to double activate the rupture.
So you can only
Gotta-
activate one of the fists, like spikes at a time.
No, the bonus D6 is from both of the fists rupturing.
Oh, okay. But you
Yeah.
can't. So you can't fire them and somehow get a second reaction and fire them again
Right. This
in
is
the same turn.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
And
Hugo
remember,
grabs the guy's head and then pile bunkers him, and then has to do the little reset with the steam before I can do it again.
I understand. All right. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right.
shame about that attack rolled up. Yeah. So
Good thing you were attacking the darkness.
Agru was badly injured.
What did you do this time?
I was just testing the macro.
I know.
Everyone was
Alright,
just
so-
piling on darkness. So what did you
Be right
do?
back.
How much D&D did I miss?
Holy Jesus fuck.
Welcome
Holy
back.
shit!
You
Sorry,
just
we
missed
slept
the synopsis.
Had to go
That's okay.
grocery shopping, and
Does this mean we get Sonara for D&D?
no, she's sick and laying on the couch.
Oh.
Ah,
You know that plague I got last week?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she just started coming down with it last night. Also, my sister.
So are you still at your parents, or
No, I'm at home now.
that didn't
Me and
last?
Sonara
And that's
are at my
also
house.
known as Papanergo.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I guess I am
Jesus.
serving Nurgle here.
Keep saying you're
Blake
not,
Bringer
but
here.
you know in your heart you're a servant of Papa Nurgle.
so the only thing you missed was the synopsis and handing out the loot you guys had not taken into account for
Well.
previously.
Now that literally everybody is here, I'm just gonna divvy up some loot real quick.
Except for Sonara.
Well, I mean, you know.
Savin, your mom is evil. Holy shit.
I know, right? How the fuck many of us are there?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
He
What did your
was
mom
asking his mom about, getting people to continue to support a free game and how to do it. She's no gamer, but she basically came up with microtransactions, pay-to-wins items / unlocks, DLC characters / quests, hacking out parts of the game or side areas for subscribers only, paying to avoid grinding or annoying parts of the game.
That was in 20
Wow,
minutes of just
that's-
asking someone who worked in corporate
Wow.
America
This
for a
is
while.
a non-gamer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally electronic arts. I was like, no, mom, no, please.
Holy
Gamers-
shit, that's a
Good God.
To be fair, gamers didn't come up with that stuff. That
Exactly.
was, Bob Marketing did that.
Bob Martin.
Yeah, that's. Oh, that actually hurt my soul.
It did. Like, I wanted to go cry afterwards. It was a bad scene.
Oh,
Yeah.
You, Bob.
You're not my real mother.
I want to be adopted. Anyway, everyone gets
Darth Vader
1,400
moment.
gems, by the way.
How
wow.
much?
The number that's in chat.
That's cool. Where'd we get that from?
That's all the loot that I've been writing down in party loot for a while. Now that literally everyone is here for
Yeah,
the
you know.
first time in, forever.
What about this? What about all these goods I'm carrying?
What goods are you carrying? Hold on. Let's
Goods in
Gotta
Goods
sell
in-
all that stuff.
goods in value of 5,200 gems. Note: sell for fat money.
No, that's not part of what I'm dealing with here.
Okay.
These are just gems.
You have to
these are raw
declare that
gems.
account.
Okay.
Aside from that, this is what's in party loot right now. Bloop. Balls of binding, chainmail, just regular chainmail, I guess. Fetish paddle, crate, some bullshit writings, a key that I think we probably used at this point, a diadem, which Hyra is wearing, fuck you, and a white egg, and a never smoking bottle.
What is a diadem?
Google is your friend, son.
I
It's like
regret
a
informing you
tiara.
that I have to poop.
The
I'll be back.
tiara? Okay. You
Yeah.
are pretty Princess Gnoll, I see.
I'm fucking pretty Princess Gnoll.
Okay.
The
What
prettiest.
is
Yeah.
What's a fetish paddle like? Is that a special kind of paddle?
As far as
For
I know,
spankings?
nothing in this list is magical.
I see.
Except the egg,
So
I
it's
guess.
just a paddle.
Yes, I'm carrying around a paddle.
That
That's
crazy
Would you like a
writing-
spanking?
Uh,
That
No, it's not
crazy
Warlock's
writing
roll.
right there. No, but I sort of serve people I serve beings who you consider crazy enough that this shit is like, oh, that was some interesting stuff.
Can you translate them into anything coherent?
You're asking the talking dog if it can undo crazy.
In this context, yes, I am. Pip, do you know how to translate crazy?
I speak fluent Crasanese.
Hedrah, you believe that with sufficient time to study and decipher what Vespes was thinking at the time of writing it, you could probably translate the majority of the journal, but it will take careful study of several days.
I can mention that then.
Okay, I will hand those over. Please add them to your inventory. Also, Vespaz's journal, since also not something we can really make use of.
Oh, that's journal. That's manifest of exploit. Okay, crazy writing and the journal.
Yes.
And I don't recall if it was Savin or Finn who gathered it up, but you guys also had an extremely large map of Marith with a variety of population centers indicated on it.
I think that was fun, but yeah.
Okay.
Have that, so now we know where all the peoples are.
Or at least a better idea, because terrain shifts and people move.
E. Anyway, I'd like to reiterate the session. We take a nap.
I
naps
second
are
take a
good.
nap.
Naps are good.
Naps are good. Alright. DM, we go upstairs and take a nap. 'Cause
Okay, last time you took a nap, things started going down in the basement and shit was crazy. But you guys are going to take another nap, so you barricade yourself in, lock up, bring all your followers together, doop doop doop.
Yep, everything is doubtless
Fetish
going to be
Vessel
just
wants
fine.
to know what you're doing.
We're taking a nap.
What's that?
Sleep.
It's where we sit down or lay down and be real still for a while. And then
We
when
cuddle.
we wake up, we
No.
feel better.
Cuddling.
Why?
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Can I hug you while you're sleeping?
Let's see.
I-
Character. Did
did
did hug equate to getting
over
absorbed
to
or not?
Fetish Vessel.
Last time she asked for a hug, she actually hugged Pip.
Alright, in that case, I will say yes hug. No absorb, but yes hug.
Okay. She moves in and moves to pull everyone she can into a hug.
Yay.
Alright, I'm just trying to cuddle up with her, so. Being
I will
adorable.
stay away for now.
It's okay. I'm sure we won't all get eaten by a ghoul.
All right, who's keeping watch? You have 2 shifts.
I'll probably
go
take
first.
I
one
can cuddle and keep an eye out.
because I have good perception.
I'm in pretty good condition, so I can take watch too.
I'm the Jedi, so straight up.
Alright. Naya, did you say you were going to take a watch?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Alright. Leira and I will take second, I guess.
Okay, everybody on first watch, make a perception check.
Very well.
Perception.
Looking cute for the goddamn corgis.
Oh, by the way, I have
Organs.
advantage on perception check if it involves hearing and smelling.
This does involve hearing.
Hail Satan. Satan.
That's
Praise
persuasion,
Lucifer.
but, you know.
Oh god, that is the same number.
Alright.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh, 19. So this is what happens when you don't praise Satan.
Okay, well, either way. Pip, you hear what sounds like soft singing coming from the basement. You aren't 100% sure what it is, but it's an ethereal voice that is too sweet for words and brings tears to your eyes. Fuck you, Twitch chat. Fuck you straight in your butts.
It's a bit early for that. You gotta wait until there's actually a save.
Don't worry, I'll say it then too.
And that'll be a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Pip hears this singing. Naya seems to be oblivious to it.
Aw.
I do mention that I hear some sort of singing, haunting.
Are the prisoners like trying to rouse everybody up into a mob or something? Singing
You
Old
check
Man
outside real quick and hear that it is not coming from the ground floor where all the prisoners are stored. It seems to be coming from the basement level. But Naya, as you strain your ears to listen, you can just barely make it out. Make a history check.
What am I, a snake? Making a history check?
That's the one.
Nope.
You have vague memories of something similar to this while you were around the lake, searching for Mary's Island.
Is it a comforting sound/song?
It is, and yet somehow strangely erotic as well. You feel a stiffness in your pants, as does Pip does a little red rocket while he's listening.
No, bad Pip.
Hey, not my fault the dog awakens.
Put your lipstick away. Should we check it out, or because I kind of want to check it out? We'll wake everybody up.
Everybody has not benefited
Oh,
from
that
the excuse me. Everyone has not yet gained the benefits of a long rest. Are you sure you would like to wake them?
If the sound's not getting closer, then whatever.
It does not appear to be getting closer. The song goes for about a minute or two, and then switches seamlessly into another song, which is equally as beautiful.
Well, the DM is asking me if I really want to do something, so I'm gonna take the hint. Not wake the party up.
Okay. The voice continues for several more songs before eventually fading and trailing off.
I
And
blame
first
Third
watch
for this.
is done. First watch wakes up second watch, tells them about the singing, and second watch takes over. Everyone on second watch, make a perception check. This is for listening.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What watch was Kell on?
None?
Apparently no watch, because he's asleeping.
Sweet.
He's
I
had a
rolled a number.
big day.
We were rolling up. Oh, goddamn it, we were.
Oops.
This time I rolled on the right one, so.
Is Pip
First
on sec-
roll of the night. That one.
Is Pip not sleeping?
I took a long rest before this long rest. I already slept. So,
Okay, so you're fine.
Probably going to gain exhaustion.
Pip wants that.
it's 8 hours. It's 8 hours.
We did adventure.
Alrighty.
But
Hyra and Leira, you don't hear anything. Pip is straining to listen. Pip, as you are trying to see if the singing comes back, you catch what appears to be ecstatic moaning of a variety of women. It sounds like there's an orgy going on downstairs. You're not 100% sure, but it kind of sounds like goblins.
goddamn it, goblins.
Can I use my sense of smell to determine if it actually is coming? Because I've talked to a few goblins.
You can attempt to use your sense of smell, but this particular floor tends to be fairly dusty, so you'll do so at disadvantage, which will cancel out your advantage, so it'll just be a straight roll.
Very well, let's see if I can succeed. Hail Satan.
Okay. You sniff and sniff, but cannot for the life of you smell any goblins. The longer you listen to it, the more sure you are, however, that the voices are that of goblins.
I do mention that to the last week then.
Hero will sigh and grunt something about goddamn goblins.
Okay.
I would
If
think
no
you
one else
like
is
goblins.
doing anything second shift here, second shift ends uneventfully. Alright, and everybody wakes up. Everyone has restored themselves to their normal hit points
Thank God. Please.
and gets to spend all their healing dice to heal back up to full.
Alright. Nap time done. Now let's go back down.
Alright, would you like to take the eastern stairs or the western stairs? The eastern takes you more or less back to the workshop. The western one takes you back to the moaning maze.
So let's avoid the maze. That's a bad scene.
'Tis a silly place.
Goddamn corgi.
Let's go ahead and pull you guys back to the basement.
These corgi pictures all. Oh god.
You descend and find the inactive fetish vessel standing right where it is, but you also find a variety of spirits floating through the halls. They seem to be wandering aimlessly, indulging in their own private pleasures.
Let's
Let's
either let Fen take the charge here and get them all into bottles, or ignore them.
I don't know if he can do it to that many all at once.
Yeah, I'm not trying that.
Alright, so...
Well, we don't have to go.
You could
in
tell
those
them
direct-
all to get into a big jug you have, and they could have a giant orgy in there.
Huh.
Well, we don't really need to go that way, so I say we just ignore them and go through the mines like we were going to anyway.
We could
What's
always
this?
push an empty vessel their way and then walk away.
No,
God.
are you fucking insane?
The room to the south is where the slaves had holed up to try to wait out the ghosts and
Yeah.
cultists.
I will knock on the door
Get them out of
and
there?
Still
ask
there.
if anyone's still alive in there. We've
Housekeeping.
cleared a way upstairs if they want to leave.
What? Who? Huh? Who are you?
We're the adventurers that passed through a couple days ago. We finally cleared a way up. If you want to leave.
Are you cultists just trying to trick us? Why would I ask that? That's a dumb question. Of course you'd say no. Are you sure the way's clear?
Yeah, we just got back downstairs from upstairs.
How do we know we can trust you?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh, I got this. I'm going to teleport
You?
to the other side of the door.
Oh, jeez.
Whoop. Oh boy.
See, you can trust us. I'm not like a horrible, Minotaur with, giant dick. Trying
And
to fuck
suddenly
everything.
Minitaur
You're
with
right.
giant dick appears. Pachow! Oh god, what? Where'd you come from? What happened?
That's good.
Just pop in, say hi, or pop in, pop out.
Oh, I was muted. I popped in and said, because we could have raided you at any time that we wanted to. It's safe. And then I'll pop out.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Okay, well, the way's safe, right? We
Yeah,
can just
This
go?
door and out this door and up the stairs.
be very careful.
Oh, goodness. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
They head on out.
Alright.
Doop, doop, doop.
I will
Pretty more
warn them
victims say.
of all the people upstairs. Try not to freak out.
Okay. This appears to be a storage room full of miscellaneous supplies, chests, and bottles aplenty.
How's it going in there? Do you need something sniffed out?
I don't know. I'm just looking around. If anyone else wants to look around, that's fine. I don't care. Good, they were in here for days. It reeks.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Oh, investigation. Right, that's a skill. That exists, yes.
Perceptions for quick, investigations for protracted.
Aha.
16. Alright. Hyra is able to round up some miscellaneous supplies that seem like they would be valuable. Go ahead and add another 2,500 gems to the list of stuff that you'll get when you sell all that shit at Teladra or Zarbazar or Alka or Caravanserai or wherever.
Kina, you're keeping track of that stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, cool.
2,500.
Not
You also
bad.
find 4 vials of enchanted cum, and
Sweet.
Pip sniffs out a pair of magic shoes.
I will take a
Magic
couple of those
booties.
cum bottles, because I'm running low.
The magic shoes appear to be leather boots. They're fairly well worn and have a variety of embroidery around the cuffs that depicts various scenes of hunters tracking after their prey.
I have no idea what these do.
Okay, anyone else want to make an Arcana check? Strega? Pip?
Straight. Why do you fuckers keep asking me?
Because you're the one who keeps succeeding, motherfucker!
Got a 5% for rolling that 20.
Just because you're not trained in it doesn't mean you can't do
Try
it.
that roll.
Alright. This is part of the ritual. I just have to roll first.
Nat 20.
I'd be fortunate.
Nat 20.
Holy
Yep.
shit. Alright,
No.
then.
All right.
I was about to say nat 20 on your second roll, which you don't use because you don't have advantage. But that works.
Strega is very proficient in shoes, as she no longer has feet. So she gives them a once-over and confirms that they appear to be a pair of hunter's souls. These are boots used by huntsmen to aid in their endeavors. Whoever wears them gains proficiency with both nature and investigation checks.
I would very much like those.
Wait. What did you say right there? Get what?
You
Proficient.
gain proficiency on nature and investigation checks.
Actually, kind of weird that it's not stealth, but alright. Sure, why not?
Because you're hunting after them, you're not lying in wait for things.
Hunting, not stalking.
Yes.
Fair. But yeah, still, I'd very much like those. If nobody else wants them.
Anybody want
Well, I could use them too.
magic shoes?
I don't have feet.
I already have magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's magic. It works anyway.
No, shoes don't work with Naga. Naga can't wear shoes.
I'll let Hyra take them.
Sweet.
I'll just be here with my hoof cuffs of elven kind.
Yes.
You know what my boots of elven kind probably are? They're just two little pouches tied over my hooves.
Pretty much.
You put the
You
boot
have
on,
bootsies.
you pull all the way up, the soles rip out, and yeah, then it's just like 80s workout cuffs.
Sweatpants.
Just sweating it to the oldies. Alright, after that, you toss the room one more time and confirm that, yes, it seems that all the food and stuffs and what have you had been eaten by the victims. So, they were in a sorry state when you guys came in. A quick check of the quarry tells you that there are still cultists up and active there, though the noises coming from there seem to indicate that they're rather more frantic than they were before. There also appears to be a door to the north that you did not notice the first time through,
No?
and then the mines to the south.
Huh? Yeah, as long as
Alright.
you're able to be quiet, let's go for the
in the
mines.
store?
That's
Go for the door.
We need to get that gargoyle. Let's not distract ourselves.
With the door.
we'll come back with the door. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Come on, Kell. Don't get left behind again.
That's what I do.
I know.
I
That's why
kind of
haven't
want to
seen you
bottle
in,
some
like,
of that giggle
hours.
water.
Where did we go?
Hey, Whatever-kun, pay attention and move.
I have like 3,000 Skype messages I'm trying to read.
Is that Naga there?
Seems that there are still some Naga workers that were not freed by the party when they went through and took out the cultists.
Sorry you've
Of
been
course, there
starving
is
to
still the scrying pool over yonder.
die. I will
I'm gonna
free
bo-
Nagas.
I'm going to grab some. I'm going to fill a water skin with this nice water, because it makes you feel funny.
Giggle
Didn't we have
water?
a temple we were going to check out?
Giggle water.
Yeah, there's...
Alright, you guys free the Naga here. They scurry on off with a word of thanks. And you head over to the
Magic
scrying pool.
Why do you want to go over there?
Next.
You didn't really have a chance to check it out last time because your sorcerer was being sorcerer napped.
I got a good look at it. I don't want it. It was bad times.
It felt really good to swim in that water.
It just blinks at
Alright.
you.
You take a bottle of the scrying pool water. It churns in the bottle, and as you look at it, it seems to shift between clear to purple to blue to green, back to clear. It's time to red, now to yellow with pink polka dots, and
Ooh.
generally seems to be just freaking out. It does not appear to like being in the bottle.
Aww.
drink it.
What? No.
Your
Why
last
not?
happenstance with drinking it put you into a hallucinogenic trance.
Can I sniff out what the hell it is?
Yeah, well, you can sniff it. It sniffs as very potently magical. It radiates auras of divination, but you suspect that it was probably used in some ritual by the fetish cult. So without knowing the ritual, it would be difficult to make use of the scrying pool for its intended purpose.
Well,
Well then, let's try and find this stupid shrine,
oh, fine.
Let's find this gargoyle.
Sure, whatever.
And we can get out of this place.
We're not here for the
So
stupid
everybody
gargoyle.
else is rescued.
End of a long passageway, there appears to be a Naga who has coiled herself up into a tight little ball and is cowering in place.
Is she
Down.
like cowering from us or from something off this way?
As you get closer,
Also 16 for perception to hear anything. Huh? Alright.
Aw.
you see a variety of cultists who have fallen into private dreams or perhaps nightmares. They thrash about in place and seem oblivious to the world around them. The Naga, meanwhile, does not respond to you guys pressing up to her.
I'm gonna free her and comfort her.
These southern tunnels lead to something of an unexpected sight. You seem to have stumbled upon the aftermath of some immense orgy. Cultists of all sorts lie panting and covered in juices, their own and each other's in equal portions. Their eyes are empty, and their exhausted smiles speak to some overwhelming inner bliss. The single Naga miner seems to be the only survivor of whatever erotic Armageddon swept through here. She is coiled tightly, face pale with fear.
Is there more passage going off this way?
There is.
Alright. Once Hyra determines that, she'll like get down on the Naga's level and say, "Did whatever happened here come from that way?" She'll point down the hall.
Make a persuasion check.
I would be delighted. I think this might be the first time I've gotten to do this entire campaign. Yay!
She looks up at you, her eyes slowly focusing. She nods affirmative.
Alright, look, there's a safe path. Just go that way and up the stairs, alright?
She tries to mumble something, but the words won't come. She eventually settles on nodding and slithering away.
Alright, be safe. Alright, everyone gather up. Something big and nasty's down this way. Hyra will crack her neck
Alright.
and brace her shield up in front of her.
Most likely, it's probably a team of those spirits and
No,
wet dreams.
I don't think so. We've been hearing that growling like a hellhound and a Minitaur from this way. Something big's up ahead. Oh,
Probably a big wet dream.
yeah. Seriously, everyone, move your tokens. Don't get left behind. Strega.
Damn it, Kell! Don't move into the darkness.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
We can't see it.
So sneak. Very stealth.
Wow.
As you approach the termination of this passage, your eyes widen as the darkness seems to take shape. A tremendous beast lies in a curled assortment of limbs, its maw glowing with a bluish gleam and its eyes smoldering with purplish fire. It seems to be resting, but as you approach it, it turns over in its sleep and its head descends into its torso, reforming elsewhere in its body to stare at you with a baleful glare. It seems to be smiling, and a voice echoes in your head. Tell me what you want.
I wish to
Yeah.
free
Bullet
that
shot.
gargoyle.
Also glass.
Also, yes, in the corner there appears to be a small gargoyle who's doing her very best statue impersonation.
In that case, the statue and ancient glass. What the hell are you?
Well, roll initiative first.
Oh no.
If you'd be so kind.
Wait. I see what's fucked up on my initiative. Hold on. I think I can fix this now.
What is it?
Alright, so my initiative right now is the number 12. Like, that's my bonus. Or my initiative, like, entire macro. So
How is your bonus to initiative 12?
No, it's not rolling a die, it's just the number 12.
Oh, I see. Yes.
So let me,
Cunning.
Is that what it is for me too?
maybe?
Oh,
I don't
That's
know.
actually.
Let's see if that's... There we go. That's... Why is my dexterity +7? Is that supposed to be that way? Probably.
you have a
Yeah,
plus
mine's rolling.
for dexterity.
I don't know. I think I'm getting a bonus from something. Let me look. That might have been like the mask or something. Because my character sheet's all kinds of fucked up.
Proved initiative gives you a +5.
Alert gives you +5, yeah.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, I think that was the mask that was giving me that extra desk, and it came back on my character sheet because I know I fixed that when I lost it. Whatever. Wasn't
Guys, the
fucking
worst.
+7 a minute ago. Whatever. Alright. Yep, goddamn it here. Yeah, fuck you, character sheet.
You got Hyra, Leira, Pip, Kell, Naya, and Strega. Everyone's on. Okay. So, sorry. You were saying, responding to the creature's request for your innermost desire.
Yes. I was saying we came here for the statue and the ancient glass. Here it says, like, wide-eyed, staring at this huge thing. Also, what are you?
I am but a dream. But surely a small gargoyle and glass are not your true heart's desire. That's merely the passing fancy of the moment. What motivates you? What drives you? What excites you?
Why?
Getting
why
rid
does
of
it matter?
corruption in this world.
Oh,
Also
yes. That's wonderful. I rather like that one. It stands up and paces towards Naya. It appears to have the shape of a tremendous wolf, though its paws alternate between that of a wolf's, a bear's, a tiger's, and even a centaur's hooves at various points. It flicks its tail idly. Tell me, what would you do if you were able to make that dream come true? Would you pay any price?
Not any price.
But surely, if it's your heart's desire, it's worth anything at all.
Problem is, any price could mean a variety of things. You could corrupt me.
An interesting proposition.
Thereby
But what of
ruining
the
my
rest
wish.
of you? Surely you have desires as well.
Yeah, sure. I want to be the queen of my people, but what's it to you?
Oh, that's exciting. Please, tell me all about it. What would you do as queen?
Well, lead my people against the demons, I guess.
Oh, is that all? You'd just be a war leader. What about when the demons were destroyed? What would you do? Would you be kind, like your mother? Would you be cruel, like your mother?
Why not both? She seems to have that down to a science.
But surely you think you can do better than her, don't you?
Kira sort of looks nervously around. Yeah, absolutely I could, but... what's the matter? What can you do about it?
Oh, I just offer a small chance for you to make your dreams true.
She looks like down back at the people who are all just lying around blissed out. You mean like you offered them?
The cultists already lived their dreams. I simply gave them peace of mind.
Ah.
And tell me, little Minitaur, what about you? Would you take back the might of your clan? Would you march into the civilized world and make yourself master of all who cannot oppose you? Or
That
would
sounds
you...
pretty fun.
Ah. Please, do go
Right
on.
now, but right now, I think we're just here for a gargoyle. I mean, I get my dick wet plenty as it is.
Oh, how dreary. Please leave the gargoyle out of this. I'm very interested in your long-term goals.
I mean, honestly, I didn't really think of that far ahead, aside from getting out of the village so that I don't get ass pounded every day.
The shadow wolf clucks his tongue depreciatively. Living without dreams, goals, ambitions? What a very dreadful existence you must lead.
It pays the bills.
What about you, Shark? Surely you have some goal beyond meeting your mother again? Kinathis.
Pace if you gotta.
Don't encourage it.
Get some talking.
You not hear me?
Yeah.
Why,
You were
what-
reverse muted.
Why did?
We heard an and that was it.
Oh, okay. Well, I do, but it is kind of private. I'd rather not disclose that.
But don't you see your dreams can't be kept locked within your breast? If you don't activate them, if you don't take any desire, if you don't motivate your waking hours to achieving them, then they'll never be more than just dreams. Surely you have to admit to yourself first, and your friends next, what truly, truly drives that beating heart within your chest.
I don't have to. Don't call me Shirley.
He shrinks down and pads between Naya and Hyra to approach you closer.
Oh, he's still addressing
I will
me.
back off.
Or,
Yeah, still addressing you.
oh god. Wait, okay, so what did he say? I'm sorry.
He was saying that surely you understand that to achieve your dreams, you have to admit them to yourself and those who are important to you.
Well, I know what I want, but I mean, would anyone else really even care?
Oh, but of course. They're your friends, aren't they? They care very much about you. Especially, I think, the Gnoll. She has a very large place in our heart for you.
That's her penis.
Well, I ever since I was a little shark, I wanted a someone big and strong and to take charge and command me and be the center of my life, I guess. And when I was little, that was always my mom.
Ah, how wonderful. And I truly believe that one day you'll be able to find that dream and make it truth, perhaps sooner than you expect. But what about our friends back here? Poor little Pip, always so driven to work the wiles of her master without ever truly understanding what her master wants. And what about Strega, our dear, secluded little elf, so lost and alone in a wide world she doesn't understand? How does it feel to work magic that perverts reality itself, yet to be so utterly, utterly helpless and blind in the world around you?
That's pretty subjective.
I wouldn't call myself blind, but I guess I think I'm already living the dream. I think I'm already happy as I am right now.
As
long
you
as
are
I'm saying
now,
something.
you mean a purple naga that your friends and family would not recognize if they saw?
I mean, that's a bit of a problem, but I'm sure if I just work at it, I can fix it and figure it out. I'm not really the type who really worries about things too much.
What other changes await you, I wonder? I'm very keen to know. Tell me, does it bother you at all that some days you wake up and you just don't recall what you look like, that you have to look in a mirror to remind yourself?
It's getting a bit personal, I'd say. I guess it sort of does sometimes.
And Pip, what will you do, I wonder, once all of your children are born and grow up? Will you raise them? Will you teach them the ways of your master? Will you enslave them to the elder god that enslaves you?
Just because another character. Which was the emote again? Was that EM or ME?
Sorry, what's that?
Is it ME or EM / to get the emote?
There's emotes? Oh, it's /me
Yeah,
to
you know, so
get
you can see how.
the orange stuff, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, just it looks at the being and says, well, you can have a look for yourself, psychically at least. So just you can see what my ideas and dreams are, what I strive for.
Oh, I can see the inside of your mind as plainly as the day, but it's important to speak things aloud. There's a certain unreality to when you leave thoughts and plans in your brain, but once you speak them, they gain power.
Oh, shit.
The shadow wolf grins all the wider. It's a grin going from ear to ear. It licks its chops. Oh, yes. You serve a very powerful master indeed. But if you do succeed in bringing him to this world, won't he be ever cross with you to find himself trapped like the demons themselves.
That depends if it doesn't bring everything else with them. If there anything left.
Tell me, have you shown any of your teammates the thing that you serve? I wonder if they would be upset
Nobody
to
said
know
that.
there's a greater wickedness within you than any of the foes you fought.
You make it sound like there's a difference between good and evil here.
Oh, perhaps, perhaps not. In the end, I suppose it's all subjective, isn't it? But come,
So,
all of you are so pleasant and so insightful. I wonder if you wouldn't mind joining me for a very small social call. What do you say? Take a seat and we'll all have a lovely dream together.
Sorry, we have a quest to complete. Maybe later when all this is over with.
I don't mean any offense, but I don't trust you.
Ah, that's very
All I
wise
can-
of you.
all I can
Please, tell me,
Like-
what can I do to make you trust me?
Well, it's not really any one thing. Trust is earned over time when we can see one's actions and the effect they have on the area. You know.
I've subdued any number of cult members. Is that not one of your secondary objectives?
You do raise a good point.
Would you subdue us given the chance? After all, what reason did you have to do that to the core cultists?
He swings his gaze on you, Hyra. Tell me, would you like me to?
No. No, I would not.
Ah, well, what we get and what we want is so often worlds apart.
Well, Hera's going to swing her battle axe up into hand and give him a flirtatious little nod of her head and start backing up. Well, I think we're going to call this social call short, but
If
maybe we'll see you later.
Oh, please, I insist. Stay just a little while longer.
Wow. I should have snuck that.
I insist
If you
that you
wish
stop
to-
being as boring as a dream.
if you wish to gain our trust, perhaps letting us go might help.
Go where, do you suppose? Where can you run that I cannot find you? I've read your dreams. I've read your mind. Some of you even told them to me. I can smell you as plain as the day, and there is no distance that I could not chase you.
See, not really engendering the trust there.
Yeah, see, now that just makes us want to kill you, because now you're threatening us.
Oh, was that a threat?
Sounded
I'm
like
sorry. I tried to convey a sense of camaraderie. Wherever you go, I'll be there.
it.
Really not very trusty. More kind of creepy, kind of stalkery.
Well, if it is true that you can find us anywhere, then no reason to keep this going any longer. See ya. I'm just gonna just disengage on out of here. Bye-bye now.
Pip, make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Okie dokie.
This is a site-based one, so... Alright. You are headed out, and your eye catches a small idol in the back of the chamber. It appears to be a carven stone wolf. It looks as old as anything you've ever seen, perhaps thousands of years old. As your eye rests on it, a darkness fills your mind, and the ineffable will of your deity, the Elder God, fills your senses. The rest of the world bleeds away into nothing but darkness, and it is as if you are in a field of stars. Planets whirling in mad oblivion, comets shooting to their inevitable destruction, and above and around you, the existence of an ineffable vastness beyond any comprehension. A soul word fills your existence, and that is desire. And you see an image of that idol within your view. Your elder god has given you a very direct command, and just like that, you snap out and find that you've only lost a second of existence, though it felt like almost a year that you were floating in that maddening abyss.
Gain 100 corruption.
It's just
Yay, Elder Gods!
ah, sweet.
Also, is your god commanding you to take the statue or just destroy it? Cause
It wants the idol.
No, that's desire, not destruction.
okay.
The difference is, if that was the command, that was what's it called? A shaved snowflake of a mountain, the size of a planet. The god's pipser is on that astronomical scale that it's not even it's like the residue of
He's
a thought.
almost
Okay,
as massive as Tamani's tits should have been intense. Alright, well. Since no one knows Pip wants that idol so bad, let's leave. Boy.
I'm just mentioning that statue
Yeah?
right there,
Uh-huh.
that back. I need it.
Why?
I have not once asked or questioned anything you have gotten.
Fair. But still, I don't think he wants you to have that, so... Your play.
I look at the statue. What does it look to be made of?
It appears to be made of simple stone, though it's unclear what type of stone it's made of.
How big is it? About
It's about the size of a small dog. A couple of feet
so
across.
we're looking at like 160, 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, probably.
That's a heavy ass dog. 2,000 pounds.
Oh no, not 2,000 pounds. Like maybe 100 pounds at most. Savin, as you were looking around the chamber, you found, in addition to the idol, there were a variety of small jeweled spheres strewn about the room that look like they probably radiate magic of some sort, but the big wolf creature was standing over them, so you decided not to make a grab for them.
Glass
You can make
like
a grab for it if
church
you'd like.
glass or like dragon orb glass?
It's unclear. They're much
Shit.
smaller than dragon orbs, though. They're like the size of large marbles.
Shit. Okay, in that case, Hero will whisper to Pip and Kell that the glass we're looking for might be in there.
What Kell? You don't see no Kell.
Kell is stealthed.
Hero assumes Kell is nearby, looks behind her, sees no Kell, and goes, God damn it, not again.
sidekick, 30 feet, contact, beep, 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 beep.
Hi, Mr. Whatever you are, I don't think you got the hint that we'd like to leave now. Is
Oh god,
the
this guy is-
advancing on this thing is not great. I'm just gonna disengage my way out. Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ, Savin.
I'm
You get-
totally not
you
going
get a
for that
magic
side
bat,
passage to
stabs in
flank.
the back of the-
Oh Jesus, okay.
A
Hey,
breath
buddy.
of blackness sweeps through the chamber and reforms into the wolf just a little ways ahead of you.
Yeah, you're not getting the hint, are you? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
I'll be
were you
statue.
trying to go?
Like,
Yes,
That's
I am.
unfortunate. Well, you see, I wasn't done talking with you. We were having such a lovely discussion about hopes and dreams. And I was thinking perhaps we could sit down for a little bit longer discussion.
Well, like I said, we're looking for glass right now. If you'd like to have a philosophical discourse, maybe
As you're
later.
talking, Pip lays his hands on the statue, and the shadowy essence of the wolf flickers for a moment and turns once more into a blast of darkness that zips by you and reforms just next to Pip. Now, you don't want to do that. Be so kind as to set that back down.
What on earth is going on in this place?
Pip, you gonna set the statue back down or keep it?
how about hell no?
Oh, I see. We're going to have to do it the hard way, are we? Very well. If you're not willing to tell me your dreams and follow my very simple rules, then I suppose we can just see what your innermost desire is like when you have a chance to live it out.
We did ask for you to let us go, but if you want us to have to do it this way, so be it. I'll whip her sword out.
Okay, so we have initiative here. This guy, called Amalgam, is a boss-type character. Bosses are different than regular enemies because they have legendary actions.
Oh, jeez.
They have a certain number of legendary action points, which they can spend after any player's, but not their own, action. It interrupts the next person's action, lets them take some method of things, and some actions cost multiple points, some only cost 1 point. So if they have an action that costs 2 points and they only have 2 points, they only get 1 in the course of the round. So just wanted to let you know, Amalgam has the first action, and so he is going to leer forward and snap at Pip with a dreaming touch.
That sounds like a fun ability that does not involve will saves whatsoever.
27.
How bloodborne is
Sounds like
this
that little
delirium guy?
This guy looks pretty fucking bloodborne.
Pretty bloodborne. Alright, that hits. Pip, you take 8 psychic damage and are engulfed in Amalgam. He snaps around you and you are sucked inside.
Yeah.
As you are within the body of the creature, you are assaulted by a variety of strange dreams and visions. Now he's making a Devour Resistance attack. 21?
21 versus what?
Versus your AC.
Let's see. I got, how much psychic damage did you say?
You took 7 radiant damage from the initial bite. And does this one also hit? Sorry, 8 psychic damage from the initial bite. Does 21 hit your AC?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so you take a further 7 radiant damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. That's ability here saying as well. Let's see.
Okay, you can feel the dreams trying to suck away your resistance, but you manage to hold firm to the mission your elder god has given you. All right, and Kell's action. Kell is
Yeah.
stealthed
let's
in
see.
the tunnels.
I'm gonna delay my turn until after Hyra.
Boop boop. Strega, your action.
Sorry, mouse being goofy.
Whatever-kun.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and boss for attack. I think I'm gonna. Okay. Since I saw Pip do that and I saw how Amalgam reacted, I'm gonna follow up Pip's action and do a twin magic missile. One aimed at Amalgam and one aimed at the statue.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Do it.
fuck your shit. I'm stealing this.
About that.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I will block that fucking magic missile with my body now. Okay.
You're in his body.
Magic missiles
I don't
don't
care. Magic
miss.
It
Yeah.
is true, unfortunately, magic missiles do not miss. But Pip nevertheless tries to block magic missile with her body. His body. Go ahead and roll
Yes.
damage, Whatever-kun.
Oh. I don't have the roll prepared yet. Let's see. 34?
3d4 plus 3.
Okay.
Throw that shit out of our spell hole. Get that thing broke.
Alright.
Well, could have been better.
The missiles hit Amalgam's body, sinking into the darkness and leaving small ripples that radiate around. The other magic missiles pierce through the darkness and attack the stone statue. The statue absorbs the magic, and a hideous groan fills the chamber. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw as this groan awakens it within your mind some deep and disturbing darkness.
Oh shit.
Anybody within my aura gets +4
Which is,
Yes.
what, 10 feet?
Just
so,
Pip.
Yeah, just Pip.
on the thing. So
But
unless other people can't see my aura. But,
we cannot.
wow.
So, what was that? Constitution?
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Wow. Pretty decent saves.
Pip gets +4 from Naya's aura, though. So it looks like the only one who failed was Kell. Kell, you feel sickened. Your next action is going to be at disadvantage.
Ah. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Your action.
Alright, where's the statue right now?
Pip is holding it.
And Pip is inside this dude.
Yes.
Right. Well, can't really go after that. So, well. Alright, question.
Could be tried hard enough.
That's where we're going. So, if I hurl, what's it called? Envy's Pick at, say, Pip, who's inside this dude, it'll totally hurt Pip, but could I pull Pip out?
You're not sure if that would work or not. You can certainly give it a try. It seems that this creature is mostly incorporeal.
Right. Sorry, Pip! And Chuck.
21 hits Pip's AC.
That's a hit.
Pip, you take 8 piercing damage and are dragged towards Hyra.
I guess
Or you
I probably would have
want
done this
to be
like when I was
here,
back here.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good
are
yank.
pulled bodily out of Amalgam's grasp.
I pet the
You
puppy between the ears.
out of the side of the Shadow Wolf. The assaulting visions fade slowly, but there's still a lingering trace of their reality. Everything seems weird and strange. You can see bizarre shapes lurking in the darkness, things that perhaps your master commands as soldiers in his endless war against the mortal races. Okay. You drop Envy's pick up Siren Song, and start hacking away. And that is a hit for 15 damage.
Hacking and
Nice.
whacking. Yep. Smacking.
Just hack, whack, smacking that meat.
Hey, Kell.
Kell, you're action.
Got a present for you.
Okay. Yep. Now, part of me thinks it would be a great idea to use my bonus action to attempt to pickpocket this guy, soak my disadvantage on that, and then melee attack without disadvantage. But I'm just going to wiggle sword him.
Attempt to pickpocket the dream demon.
That's pretty
Yeah,
dirty.
just because, yeah, it's way too meta. I can't do that.
All right. That is a miss.
Damn.
Leira, your action.
Shark Knight!
You get caught up in the shark night.
And I'm going to try my new gauntlets and try and punch the darkness. Yeah.
You hack at the darkness, but unfortunately, he flits and flickers like a flame being blowed blowed upon,
Yes,
like trying to
covenant.
breathe a flame out. But he does not seem to be affected by your erstwhile blows.
Wait, what are you talking
Pip.
about? Kinathis has
Your
a
action.
bow.
Maybe Kina's weapon just doesn't affect this guy.
I think
Or
the
he-
weapon has to be magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he used a layer action, a
it's
legendary
fine.
action. One of the two. Please don't murder Strega.
Okay. Just gonna back up a bit here.
He makes an attack of opportunity on you as you step away, unless you're going to disengage.
Well, he can fucking teleport, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh shit,
But
that's right.
he has reach, so I haven't let this. Yeah, so
Oh,
his
well.
size
King
still
Squad.
has reach on this. I'm still in his threatened squares.
No, he only threatens the adjacent squares.
Oh, he only does that? Wow.
He's just using his teeth. He's a really big wolf, but he's just snapping at the people directly in front of him.
It's 15 foot.
Lunging 5 feet ahead of yourself is pretty impressive no matter how big you are.
Alright, well, I think this is probably worse for you guys, but let's say he's got a threat radius of 10 feet then, so you can move 5 feet back without leaving his attack range of threat there. There you go. You just step back a little bit, and then what would you like to do?
Okay. I was gonna say pocket sound, but not right. So I do the usual.
Okay, your
Fire puppies go.
fire puppies lash out at the creature, burning away bits of the darkness. After you lash out at him with the fire puppies, Amalgam gives you a toothy grin, and his body becomes larger and larger until he has engulfed the room
Go.
Everyone suffers 5 radiant damage as the miasma of his body starts sucking away the essence of your dreams.
Jesus.
Radiant damage.
I know
Radiant
radiant damage
damage.
is pretty weird for this guy, but alright. I guess if he's
It's not
attacking
like
your dream.
necrotic or something.
Yeah. I guess it
He's a
makes sense.
dreaming
if he's-
spirit.
Yeah.
Naya, your action.
It's not quite a
You
demon.
appear to be within his body, but he is mostly smoke and mist at this point.
Yeah, step back here. So only magic weapons fuck with this guy? Is that what we learned?
Maybe.
It's unclear.
Maybe.
Leira may have simply missed, or perhaps the pile bunkers were not enchanted. But either way, Leira frustratedly cursed that she would seem to be unable to hurt him.
Then, I guess I will have to spend my action to, use Sacred Weapon. Unless... Oh, let me check my spells. Is Magic Weapon a bonus action? What level is Magic Weapon? Second level, okay. Okay, so that is... I'll use Magic Weapon and then attack. Then.
Okay, so your attack roll and your damage is going to be 1 higher, yeah?
Yes, I can add that on here right now.
Ooh, that's a bonus action. Neat.
Oh, yeah. Good call, Pip. Let me reveal the darkness for you.
Oh, we fucked this guy up.
Yeah, but it's gonna bite my ass next time.
Oh, and
Oh,
Nosferatu
yes,
is
sir.
already magical, right?
All right, that heals your ass. Wasn't it?
Yeah. What was Nosferatu already magical? I forgot.
It's
Well, it needs
enchanted.
to
I
be-
don't
it
think
to
it's
have an
+1 or anything.
Yeah, it counts as magical already.
Damn. Okay, so those would be 1 lower.
No, it
Still
counts
hits.
as magical for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction, but it doesn't have a +1 bonus to it, so your magic weapon will still imbue it with the +1 bonus, I believe.
Right.
Okay, so they should
the
still
heat-
be 1 lower
That's-
because I apparently added +1 on the Nosferatu. Anyway.
The reaction for Nosferatu can only drain when you hit living targets, and he is a spirit, so it does not count as living.
I will on the first hit, assuming I do get hit.
Yes, both of those hit.
Sack a second level spell slot and smite. Does he count as a fiend or undead?
You're not sure.
Because it does an extra 1d8 if it's fiend or undead. So,
He is not.
okay. So just extra 19 then.
Okay, he seems highly resistant against radiant damage, so he takes half. So, grand total of 27 plus 10, 37. Still pretty good. As you are hacking away at him, he lashes out at you and snaps at you.
Ow.
And indeed, he damages you. You take 8 psychic damage and are engulfed.
I forget, what is the Gorgon... Oh, I gotta just look at here because it actually loaded. Gorgon tomb thing. Oh, you can't control F on the... Oh, but you can. Never mind. Gorgon tomb is not what I wanted. So yeah, I'll take that.
As he reforms. The strange and cloudy shape of his darkness body seems to coalesce into a more solid form. He still has you inside his belly, but now you cannot see your allies. You seem to be legitimately swallowed by the beast.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, he changed pictures too.
No,
Shit.
We're in
not-
phase 2.
Sorry, you shouldn't be
Let's
it.
That's
Pernicious
war
passion.
mode.
No, that's...
Why'd you move up, Hyra?
There we go.
No, I moved down to see his name. and
Amalgam.
moved back.
Pernicious passion.
Yes, the pernicious passion.
His body starts re-knitting itself, and he heals a little bit. He glances at Pip, and his eyes twinkle with a purple flame. Pip, make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Oh.
Yo, what if he copies the abilities of anyone he swallows?
And then you guys are gonna get your shit smited in. Smoten?
Smote.
Smitten in?
No,
Smote.
Not smitten.
Oh, he's pernicious passion, so it might be smitten.
Well, I guess it could be.
Smitten.
At least if you're Leira or Hyra.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Let's hope. Hail Satan. Oh,
All right. Your vision fades away, and you are filled with the strange belief that you've been teleported back to Auka. You seem to be surrounded by sheep girls, and all of them are alluring. Many of them are already heavily pregnant from your seed, and more are still in heat, and they're
Wait.
fawning all over you. You can tell this
Wait,
isn't
wait,
the truth,
wait.
but your fantasies seem to be blinding you.
You have advantage on check and saves made against illusion. Cannot be shown the magic sleep. That's a fail B. If this is an illusion,
This is an illusion. It is not a charm or a sleep effect, though.
so I would have rolled a 20. Since I have advantage on check and saves made against illusions.
Oh, illusions, charms, and sleeps. Okay, not illusions that would charm or sleep. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Well,
I
you see that.
I can't be charmed. I'm immune
Right,
to
right.
charm and sleep.
Goddamn
Okay.
fairy pup.
So you see that for a second before blinking it away, growling, and the world fades back into its perspective. Amalgam gives you a throaty chuckle and whispers, "Soon enough, soon enough." He's going to start digesting Naya.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
24 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 7 radiant damage and 10 psychic damage.
He's digesting your hopes and dreams.
Get me out of here.
And he's gonna poop out
His
nightmares.
wounds keep knitting. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I can do that.
All right, your maximum hit points have been reduced by 17.
Jesus, that's a pretty good roll, so.
And he's going to snap out and try to pull Kell into his belly.
Get in my belly.
24 hit you?
Yep.
All right, you have been devoured. Take 8 points of psychic damage.
I don't suppose my Wiggly Thief ability could half damage this, huh?
Yeah, you can half damage it.
I'm gonna do that. So 4. Shit. You better get up off my bed here.
Woof, 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 woof.
Oh, poor Kell.
Okay, and you took half damage, so he heals for half. All right, and doop doop. That would make it Strega's action. Strega was casting magic missiles. Magic missiles automatically hits and did 12 damage. Minus 12. Very considerate. Hyra, your action.
It was.
2 of your allies have been gobbled up by the giant wolf, and now they're not in a see-through body, so
Yeah.
using the pick does not seem like it would be able to grab them back out.
Well, alright, there goes that plan. I don't suppose I can try cutting them out of his body, so... Not without killing him first. So I guess it's Siren Song time. Actually, could I use a grapple action to try and get on top of him? Is that a good idea?
You can make an
No.
athletics check to try to climb the wolf.
You think that's a bad idea, Pip? Really?
Mount the wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, because one, he's at least 15 feet tall. And this is
This
not
is
exactly that
COC.
big.
Everything has a butthole.
I wasn't gonna mount a
No.
wolf like that. I was gonna try and get on top of him to distract him. But
Oh, okay.
all right. I'll just do the fighter special of double tap.
All right.
Pew pew.
The first one misses. The second one swings and hits its strangely gelatinous hide for 16 damage.
Sweet. And let's see. Don't want to action surge. Oh, he's almost down. Yeah. I'm gonna action surge it up for some bonus damage. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah.
All right. Your first strike hits. Second one misses for another 12 damage. Amalgam growls at you and starts digesting again.
Glurk.
Miss. Pip. Miss. All
I
right.
think you mean
Has
Kell.
avoided being digested. Or sorry, Kell. I assume
It might
avoided.
actually not miss. Kell has terrible AC.
No,
True.
Kell has more than 14.
No, he doesn't. He has 2 decks and leather armor.
Character sheet 14. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bye,
Okay.
Kell.
Kell's being digested.
Gets plus 4 on
Wait,
his
does
con.
he get something bonus from the aura?
He
no,
gets
this is
bonus
Daisy.
to saving throws.
Yeah, which you will have to make in a minute. But so Kell takes 7 radiant and 10 psychic damage, and must make a Constitution saving throw.
Not
What the hell?
so.
But he has
Put your space
so
heater
little
down and
armor.
get back
I
here.
got fucking 16.
16
Because you're
what?
horribly
AC?
broken.
It's not really broken.
No, I just had a spell.
It's a pretty baller spell, but, you know.
We'll go ahead and
Mage armor.
roll Wolf in here.
Yeah, Mage armor's pretty
Constitution.
baller. I mean,
Ciao.
plus 3 AC.
16, yes.
He fails. Oh no.
Kell gets
Kell's in a
completely
bad way.
So,
digested.
what's that, plus 4?
No, Mage armor is plus 3 armor.
Yes.
No, I'm at the aura from Naya.
Oh, no, it doesn't add
It's
armor. It adds to your saving throw. Which, actually, yeah, that's right.
I literally mentioned it as Adj said it, and Adj acknowledged it, so
Yes.
you guys
It was a 12
have to
plus
pay
a 4,
attention.
which was still insufficient. The last time you guys had to make a save like that, third also rolled a 16. 16 is a failure.
Okay.
But it's Kell's action.
I'm sorry,
Alright,
I
so-
had to get up and do some things.
That's
Had to
okay.
grab your space
Uh,
heater, we heard.
Yeah.
You got digested a little bit, so you took 17 damage, and your maximum hit points got dropped by 17.
Okay, I didn't need those anyway.
No, you don't. So you're inside. You can either attack the creature from within, or you can attempt to rest yourself out with acrobatics.
Wiggle! I was attacking, by the way.
Okay, well, you're inside, so that's a hit. And
This
you
is
hit
backstab?
for 8 damage. And
There's an
sure, you're
ally
adjacent.
within melee.
Sure, why not?
Wiggles!
So, took a total of, what is that, 25?
Five. Yep.
Alrighty. And as you hack him from the inside, he groans and turns incorporeal again, growing very large.
Yeah.
Digested people have been dropped out, but everyone takes 5 points of radiant damage again.
Okay.
Guys, I think we hit stage 3.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Pip, your action.
This guy's a cleric beast. Who's nothing.
Hey,
What?
hey, no, it's not. You go back to Leira.
That's right. It's Leira's turn.
Did I miss Leira?
Yes.
Oh, I did. Leira, your action.
Yes, you just jumped over. Fortunately.
Since my fisticuffs aren't working, I'm going to pull out my bonded hammer, and since I'm just going to start, like, okay, so what is he? He's just, like, everywhere now?
Yes. He is a vaguely
That
wolf-shaped mist that is engulfing the group.
I am going to try and smash the mist with the semi-magical hammer. Skyfire.
Pew pew. I believe in you, Kinathis.
You
That's
swing
one.
and gain purchase. Seems the attack is not very effective. Well,
Fuck.
he is in this form, but you nevertheless seem to hit something.
Hooray.
So,
But then I whiff.
but then you whiff. And in fact, that is a critical failure. So keep that in mind for anybody else who's got a thing about critical failures. The hammer commits a little too far, and the creature glances at you, his head reforming to stare you down as you are lying on the ground trying to right yourself. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Hey man, I told you my dream, alright?
That's true, you did tell me your dream. Make an intelligence saving throw at disadvantage.
Shit.
Damn it. Well,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
The world fades away, and your eyes instead behold a sight that you truly did not believe you would ever live to see. You are in the throes of passion, surrounded by people who love you and care for you deeply, a collar firmly around your neck, and everyone pressing a claim to you, wanting to protect you, to own you, to possess you, to be your entire world.
Oh my.
You have been struck blind. You have disadvantage on all attacks, and enemies have advantage on all of their attacks against you. And all you see is your deepest fantasy. So we'll put a little eye token on you here.
Man, what's with my characters going blind? I hope.
Okay.
Hopefully that
And
doesn't last too long.
Pip's action.
I hope. God.
Yay. So, okay. Just. Nope. There. And, blast on a piss. Let's see. Hit. And spells. And fire puppies. That's 2 hits.
All right, fire puppies indeed. So that is 24 damage. Okay. And as you are hitting him with the fire puppies, Amalgam groans, turns completely into mist, and floats through the little barrier expanding on the other side and seems to be preying on the creatures over here.
Oh, snap, Naya.
Run now, run.
Get him, girl.
Naya, your action. It is a tight tunnel. It would be difficult terrain to move through.
Shit.
So I can't make it through. Even with Leira's plus 5 feet.
Yes.
Double move threaten, then Kell can get a backstab in?
Yeah, let's do that.
Strike. You don't have any casting spells?
Paladin.
This is actually probably the best move right now, so it's alright.
Alrighty. Amalgam turns to regard you, looking up from its delicious meal of engaged dreamers.
I won't let you play on the mostly innocent.
Innocent.
Good cultists.
Come now. Surely you don't believe that. He turns misty for a second and floats through you to the head of the tunnel. You take 5 radiant damage as he passes through you.
You are just full of fucking shenanigans. I hate you.
Now, surely you want to rid the world of corruption as much as I do. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you just let me into your dreams and we could create that world? You know what they say, you have to visualize it before you can actualize it.
I can already see a world without corruption, and it's looking more and more like it wouldn't have you in it.
Why don't you see it through my eyes? His purple fire flares.
That
Make
was
an
more
intelligence
aggressive.
save.
Ooh, intelligence. That is not a strong suit.
Hey, welcome to my world.
Yeah, go fuck off.
And this is a really weird
Okay,
episode
what?
of Will Saves and D.
You start seeing a scene create itself as the demons are being cast down, and you are leading a glorious crusade, but you reject the dream, shaking your head and forcing the vision to fade away. No? You don't like that sight, huh? Well, that's fine. We'll just
Not
do
with
this
you
the hard
behind
way again and again and again. He lashes out at you. Yeet. What the fuck? Oh, alright, yeah.
Ooh.
He
Oh.
snarls and lashes, but you take advantage of the momentum. Go ahead and make a single strike on him.
Get a crit!
Ah.
Close
All right.
enough.
Can I
Give him a
smite
bonus.
with that?
No, this is DM granted bonus action.
Okay. Fair enough.
Clonk.
Just like tries to
Ouch.
bite me, so I'm hit him on the snout with a rolled up newspaper.
Go. Back.
You know, I think that almost hurt. He lunges up and leaps on top of you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Man, you are just tanking
Weird
those
episode of
legendary
Will
actions.
Saves indeed. Come on. Ah.
Well,
Try
God
to
damn it.
flee backwards, but stumble on one of the cultists and fall down. The full weight of Amalgam presses down on you, both of your arms pinned to your sides, and its head lunges down, seeming to savage your breast, though the teeth seems to sink past your armor and into your very soul. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
This guy just won't give up on me.
you're being a tank. It's fine. It's fine. That's what you do.
I mean,
All right. You take 14 radiant and 20 psychic.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Okay. You've been reduced to 0 hit points.
rip as fuck.
15 and 20. Jesus.
Strega. Is Whatever-kun back?
I think he said he was gonna go, actually.
Whatever-kun.
We'll have him delay until he gets
He
back.
said in chat. Scroll up and read what he said then.
That didn't seem like something he'd be coming
Magic
back from,
missile.
but who knows.
Guys, I might have to run off because of schoolwork.
TLDR getting late again. Alright, see how it is.
Okay.
He's getting laid. Awesome.
We'll just have him keep casting magic missile. He's got a lot of spell slots.
It's true. It's true.
Good for him.
Yeah. Get up here and cast it unless one of these plays you have line
And
of sight.
damage.
Pew!
Your action.
Alright, let's see. Can I see this guy from where I am? Yeah.
It's a pretty tight tunnel.
So,
You
cover
got
or no
closer,
line
you
of
probably
sight?
could.
Yeah.
It's like
Here.
half cover, probably.
Okay, I'll soak that. Actually, I'm just gonna move here. I will go up here, shove a potion down Kell's face. Some variety. Let's see. Well, I do like making Kell drink cum,
Go,
so...
do it back style.
No, can't. Hero doesn't want to get her dick chopped off. So, Kell, you get force-fed 13 hit points worth of magic spunk. Congratulations.
Implying that's force feeding in any way, shape, or form.
Alright, Hyra, lovingly, comes up to you, pushes it down your little muzzle,
Well,
and then,
let's not make
snowballs
this
it back and
sexual or
forth.
nothing. Well, you know what? Okay, Kell's down for that.
Let's not make it sexual. I'm just drinking cum here, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so, that
Proceed
said...
business transaction.
let's see, what's the range on the pick? Pick a destiny. No, it's 20 feet. Balls. Boop.
You can
See.
move closer.
God damn it. See, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah, alright, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna try and pick him through the fucking wall.
Make an...
No, I know that's not gonna
intelligence
work,
check.
but it's a ranged attack that I have, and I don't. Actually, is Envy's pick returning, or do I have to go pick it up?
It's got like a cord on it that pulls back to you.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just.
It's Scorpion Spear, basically. But
Right.
it's a pick instead of spear.
Okay, in that case, yeah, fuck it, I'll just chuck that at him.
Okay. Half cover is disadvantage, or...
I think technically it's +4 AC or +3. Let me go look.
Okay. Well,
Having
if that's
the
the case,
base-
neither of those hit.
Damn it. Let me look.
Even if it was
Combat
a +3.
cover, half cover is +2. 3/4 cover
Okay.
is +5.
Alright, both of those still miss, though.
Balls. Oh well.
Kell, your action. You're feeling a little bit better after that cum.
I'm always feeling better after a little bit of cum.
Naya did let out a weirdly orgasmic shriek, though.
I'll just go through this little tunnel here and, oh, hey, I have a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle,
Yeah.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Kell, why?
Unfortunately, that misses.
Oh.
And also, you
What
don't
do you mean,
have
why?
backstab.
Why wouldn't I hit the boss?
Oh, wiggle.
Because you don't have
Hyra.
an ally within reach.
You are
So?
blinded.
Mhm.
I am blinded. Guys, I can't see. All I can see are, oh god. Everywhere I look.
Oh shit. Suddenly, Hero knows Leira's in trouble.
I'm going to try and pick. I'm going to pick myself up off the ground.
Okay. You pick yourself up off the ground. You're still a little uncertain what's going on. You hear sounds of conflict coming from the west there.
Am I
Over by
just
where
straight
Kell
up
is.
blinded, or can I do I not see anything, or am I just still just seeing?
What
All
you
that.
see does not correlate to what your senses are telling you.
Can I make like
So
a
you see
check?
things perfectly, but you're still stumbling into walls and stuff.
Can I make like an in check to guide Leira to where she needs to go?
Sure.
Alright, I
Where-
would like to do that.
Where is he?
He's right. He's just through the little side passage here. Just turn to your right. something degrees.
Hyra says, put your hand on the wall, follow the wall,
Yes.
and Kell's in front of you, so don't attack Kell.
Everybody do the darkness.
Don't attack Kell. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't attack
Please.
my boy slot.
Kell is totally in the way. I
Kell's
can't.
his own boy
Totally
slut.
in the way.
I am
Kell says
cannot
he
squish.
promises he'll get out of the
Kick him
way in a bit, but he's exhausted and can't move from the following.
You know
6
what I'm
seconds.
going to do? I'm going to try something. Where I'm going to reach forward and grab, feel for Kell's face, push his head aside, and just point my arm in the general direction of where I can hear the horrible things, and scattershot a scorching ray. So 3 beams going randomly in the general direction of the monster.
Okay, you have disadvantage on all 3, but go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, right, I have to roll again.
Yes.
Right, disadvantage.
Jesus.
Because that first
one
one
of
might
them
theoretically
would
hit.
hit. Yes, but we'll see what the next one says.
Nope.
No, I'm afraid not. All 3 of them go wide.
Well, it was an idea.
Go ahead and make another intelligence save to try to break out of the blindness. The end of your turn here. Success! You are able to shake away the alluring proposition of being subservient to
Oh.
those who love and care for you,
Oh.
and are greeted with a horrifying sight. The
Oh.
beast seems to be on top of Naya, and Naya is moaning in ecstatic pleasure, her eyes half lidded, and her weapon lying at her side. Pip, your action.
Yay, cool, sweet, now, awesome.
Between Leira and Kell, the passageway is completely blocked. You have no vision of Amalgam.
Balls.
I'm just mentioning that you know that you're all stupid and fat, right? God damn it, that's making me run.
Find another way around.
You're blocking the best way. You fat ass.
Actually, with her transformations, Leira may have the fattest ass of the group.
But it's a pretty good ass, I mean.
It's true.
She got a booty.
Alright,
She
so-
can-
Pip is double moving. Naya is being preyed upon by Amalgam.
Yeah.
And Amalgam starts devouring the dreams and pleasures and even the nightmares of Naya.
Well, there goes some of my hopes and dreams.
Delicious.
You didn't need those anyway.
Turns around to Kell. Oh dear sweet Minitaur, let's see if we can't find some long-term use for you. Lashes out to try to grab at you.
Ah, I don't play grab ass.
You say that, having 14 AC.
I've been grabbed.
23. You take 8 points of damage that are swallowed whole. Ciao, you take half damage. And with his next strike, he's going to stuff his maw in there and try to devour Leira as well. He has advantage on the attack.
Snap, snap, snap. Wait, what does he have
24.
advantage?
'Cause there's- oh no, Lyra's not blinded anymore. Never mind. So
Yeah.
first attempt tries to snap at you, but you, I don't know, back out of there and say fuck it. Get out of the range of those slavering jaws. Strega, cast magic missile. Boop, 10 damage.
remarkably consistent.
Hyra, your action.
Alright, can I get into the passage now?
Yes, Leira has removed herself, and Kell has been swallowed.
Leira, go around. And here we'll shove the probably still blinded, in her opinion, Leira out of the way, and go start popping sword caps in a pitch. Boop, boop. Hey!
Caps.
One of these days
Two
we'll get
hits.
crit. One of these
Very
days.
good, very good. You got, what is that? 14
14,
plus
13.
13, 27?
Yep.
Alright, you are hacking and slashing with Siren Song. The wolf recoils, drawing back slightly. Kell, you are inside of Amalgam. Would you like to try to escape or try to wiggle?
Wiggle.
He's almost down. You can do it, Kell. I believe in you. Damn
I
it.
cast Wiggle.
You wiggle! And the good news is it's a hit because you're inside of him instead of outside.
Oh, that's right.
So,
All
22
part of my
damage.
cunning plan.
I'll attack you from within. He grumbles. Cut it out, you. He starts digesting you. Make a
I
constitution
am
saving
cutting
throw.
it out.
Oh. Oh, hee, hee, ha. You. Oh, actually,
Amalgam takes 2d10 pun damage.
I
yeah,
think
go
if
ahead, take
in
a constitution save.
how much damage?
Constitution saving throw
Oh, Constitution save.
first.
I think in my games I'm gonna give inspiration out for horrible puns.
Just puns. Always puns.
Please no. Don't reward this.
Alright. You take 7 points of radiant damage and 10 points of psychic damage, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 17.
Rip.
He's still
That's
up.
fine. I wasn't
Like
using
4 whole
those.
hit points.
God. How do you
It's like
have
a-
more than 17 plus 17 hit points? I thought you were like ultra squish.
I am pretty squish.
You're
Lots
actually.
of squish.
Well, I can't squeeze by Hyra, so
Actually, can she since I'm now the only person here? Or okay.
Well, she's gone through the tunnels anyway. Leira, those are all difficult terrain, so it's half movement.
half movement.
Probably better to just go over here then. Yeah. 25.
That's difficult terrain, so just
Yeah, it's
double move or something if you want to get there.
it's better to just go all the way around.
Okay. Is that your double move?
That's as far as I can move,
Okay. Pip,
even
you're
with
action.
my mask.
Okay. Actually, you can move like 15 more feet, but alright.
No, I only get 25.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Heavy armor.
Oh, that's right. That's a thing. That's a thing some fighters use.
The first fire puppies goes at the wolf. He snaps his teeth and it fades into a wisp of magic. The second one, however, stings him right on the snoot for 11 points of damage. Sting, I mean bites him.
How
Snoot
solid is he?
Puppies do not sting. He appears to have the consistency of a thick gelatinous substance, much like custard after you smack it.
Slap, slap, slap.
Non-Euclidean
Okay,
liquid.
And the So in
I
other,
think you're
in
thinking
other words, the
non-Newtonian.
would affect him.
I think he's also non-Euclidean.
Mm.
Cough, Leira.
All right. After Pip's action, Amalgam is going to lash out and try to devour Hyra.
Oh shit. No, bitch. Get out the way.
All right, we back the fuck up because shit. Wolf. Now
Oh,
being
high
digested.
strength negates the movement penalty?
Sure does.
I'll have to check what full plate is.
It's, I think, 15 strength.
Amalgam paces up to Pip. Now, we could have done this nicely if only you'd have avoided touching that little idol of mine. I wonder what your nightmares will look like. I assume they'll probably look a lot like your master.
Yeah, all right. I guess I do get move more. I guess I do move fully.
Pip and Kell both take 5 points of radiant damage as
I'm
he
unconscious.
grows much larger.
Rip.
I'm out.
Wait, you only get 5. Yes.
Everyone in this party is so squishy.
And he
I'm not
snaps
squishy,
at
fuck
Pip.
you.
Well, not okay, not really.
As a reaction, I impose disadvantage on his ass.
Okay. Gotta roll twice. Say 14 hit you.
Suck it.
Alrighty.
That's a miss.
His eyes glare at you. Make an intelligence saving throw as he tries to condemn you to a world of dreams again.
Yeah, entropic ward. Suck.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Pip and intelligence, if it's an illusion. That's
This is an
advantage.
illusion.
Hail, Satan. Oh, snaps.
Unfortunately, not good enough. You are blinded. Now he gains advantage on his attack rolls against you. He will once more try to devour you.
Well,
28 hits. Alright, so you take 8 points of damage. You are cast into his belly as he shrinks back down to a mortal shape.
goddamn it.
I'm inside him.
You are inside of him. Inside his belly. Strega, cast magic missiles.
She rolls a 10 again.
Probably
it's
make a
fine.
magic missiles macro for this, just so Whatever-kun can always participate, pooting out those missiles. Poot, poot, poot. 9 damage.
How
Hyra,
much damage did I take, by the way?
you took 8 damage, 8 psychic when you were swallowed.
Still up.
Hyra,
Stop
3 of your
healing.
allies have been swallowed by the creature.
Stop healing and eating my friend, you ugly motherfucker. Oh, so I guess he's corporeal at the moment? Or...
He is, yeah, he's
Okay.
custard corporeal.
Well, in that case, bonk bonk. Well,
Alright, first hit, second misses, and 13 damage.
and can
Active
I
search?
possibly squeeze through like this away?
Yes, you can.
Alright, and I will do so. Get up in his butt.
Up into booty. Kell is unconscious.
Rude and
Leira.
quiet,
Super
chap.
unconscious.
What?
Smack his ass.
Making me run all the way around.
Okay, move him to the front so you can see his health bar.
Son of a bitch. Crack. Don't know if that'll...
Alright, you swing the maul, but he easily avoids the strike. Get a second attack. Unfortunately, you were off balance, and the maul swings wide once more.
I miss so much.
Pip, you are inside of his belly. Would you like to try to wiggle
Yeah.
out, or would you like to attack him?
Attack him. Fuck.
Well, the
Give him
thing
some
is,
heartburn.
I have disadvantage, correct?
Yes, you are in a world of dreams. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Though it is easier
Yes,
to
there's
hit him
some
while you're
part.
inside, so...
The thing about entropic ward is, if the attack misses you, your next attack roll against the creature has advantage if you make it before the end of the next turn.
Okay, so your Entropic Ward has counteracted your first disadvantage here.
Yes. So, Fire Puppies from... I heard you guys like some chiclet. Oh.
Alright, that's 2 hits for 18 damage. Nobody cares about being digested. Naya's dreams are digested once more. Gup, 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 gup. And Amalgam is going to reform his head where his butt was and try to gobble up Hyra.
Oh shit.
Don't you get eaten too?
Well,
25.
I swear to God.
I cast some spell that saves me.
You don't have any magic gear that casts shield or anything?
Nope. I get that.
Leira took all the AC. Alright, well, you took 8 damage and got gobbled up.
Oh my God,
you're
you
gonna have
guys.
some
Suck me
fucking
to the
awful
butt.
heartburn, motherfucker.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Yeah.
And he starts digesting your resistance.
Well,
That's a miss. And 23 hit you?
Yep, that'll do.
Okay,
Party
so
wipe?
you take party wipe. 7 points of psychic and 10 points of radiant damage. Or
Okie dokie.
vice versa. It doesn't matter. You guys don't have resistance to any of that.
Nope.
So 17 total.
And con save, or is that...
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
Boop. No. Damn it. Ah,
You're
it keeps healing.
fine.
Oh, fucker.
Strega. Magic missiles.
Strega, please. Holy shit, a number
damage.
bigger than 10.
I'm gonna keep Kell to one side here so I can... There we go. 12 damage. Hooray! Hyra, you are inside of the beast. Would you like to try to escape or attack from within?
Oh, I'm attacking from within. Fuck yeah, obviously. Can I use a bonus
Alright.
action to heal Naya? Actually, would that be a good thing?
Do you have dark vision?
That's a good question. I don't
There's
know.
no light within the beast's belly.
Let's see. I might have to look that up on your little race thing. Races, which one is any documents as edges? I don't think so.
Gnolls have low light vision.
Right. Okay, in
do
that
they?
case, I guess I ain't healing shit.
Okay, so yeah, it's a jumble of bodies in the belly. You can't tell who's who or what's what.
Alright, then I will just attack. Actually, I will attack and then use my bonus action to healing surge, because that actually tickled a little bit. So, boop,
Okie doke.
boop. Oh, finally a fucking crit. Thank you.
Oh,
It's a crit.
Oh
there
man.
we go.
This is alright, it's alright.
Pretty hard hitting.
21.
21. Very nice.
And then pop number 2. Let's make this one count. Damn it.
Unfortunately, it does not count.
I thought strongly about using inspiration there, but I decided against it. It's a bad call.
Oh, it's being digested.
Shit. Alright, Lyra, hit hard this turn.
All right, is this guy? This guy looks like he's corporeal now, right?
He is corporeal. Before your action, he's using legendary action to try to digest Hyra. And hit.
How
So
about
go ahead
now?
and make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. Constitution saving throw. God damn it.
You take 17 more damage, and your max hit points are reduced by 17.
Of course they are.
And Leira, your action.
Oh my god, it healed again.
Smash his
Okay.
ass.
Okay,
Yeah, he's gonna keep healing
since
until we get
he's
out of here.
corporeal, and not gaseous like the last time I tried. I'm gonna try my... What?
I wouldn't.
Oh. I wouldn't.
Well, see, there's my Scorching Ray. Fucking whiff city.
That is 1, 2, 3 whiffs. Yeah,
The
3 whiffs.
19 whiffs? Holy shit.
19 whiffs. You guys have rolled very well to hit, all except for
Hey,
Leira.
guy, can you, spit them out? This is getting really annoying.
I don't know if
I don't quite have room in my belly for you just yet. Oh wait, of course I do. He expands in size. Whoop.
Oh, fuck off.
No, this is good. This is good.
You take a back step so you're not engulfed in the shadow before he reforms into his more solid state. Pip, you're in his belly. Escape or attack?
Oh, I can't see its HP, so.
It's about
This out of the way.
20%.
No, it's because it's in darkness. Up here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we can Nova this guy down. It's just...
I can fire puppet blast his ass.
Yeah. If...
So, first. Whoop. There we go. And then.
Well, the second one hits. The first one is deflected harmlessly within its stomach walls there, so 7 damage. Alright, and Naya, you've been digesting for, I believe this is turn number 4 here, so go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Boy, here come the bad ends.
Alright, you feel a pull drawing you towards the world of dreams, but you fight back against it and manage to retain your essence.
Good.
Yay. At least I didn't have disadvantage. That would have been bad.
Pip, do you have dark vision?
Why would I have dark vision for?
Mm-hmm.
Amalgam tries to swallow Leira. One big old party.
God damn it, Leira.
Inside the big bad wolf. But it's a miss. It's going to give you a wink and say, why don't we return to simpler times? Intelligence save. He's awakening your fetishes once more. Disadvantage, because you told him your fetish, or your long-term dreams.
Damn it!
Alright, you have once more been struck blind.
Blinded by the light.
Indeed. And he strikes you once more with advantage.
Racked up like a douche. It's like a towel in the night.
Fantastic.
I don't suppose
You take 8 points of damage, and you are swallowed.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, at least now
This-
you can't swing and miss.
Oh, but you can.
Well, you guys have proven that it's entirely able to swing and miss while inside something.
It's true. Everyone inside him takes 5 radiant damage as he shifts and pulls everybody with him.
Well,
There's one more tasty morsel remaining. Strega, faced with a tremendous slavering wolf who seems only to grow larger and larger as he devours our allies, with a maw dripping with blue fire and eyes glowing with purple flame, backs herself against the wall, curling her coils into a tight knot, and casts magic missiles.
Twin magic missiles.
Yeah, start burning those sorcery points, you goddamn elf.
I think they have to be here to burn sorcery points.
I know.
Your action. Would
Alright.
you like to try to escape? Would you like to try to help one of your other allies escape, or would you like to attack? You are
Can
looking
you-
at.
well-
You are feeling the bodies near you groan and toss and turn, and some of them do not sound like they're doing very well.
Yeah,
We need to yank Kell and what's her name, Anaya, out of here.
I'd like to, but he just keeps healing himself, and if we get out of him, he's just going to bite us again and heal on doing it, so there's... I guess, let's see, who got Etten first? Did I just say
Naya.
Etten? What in the god?
You did say Etten.
Savin, make a medicine check.
Okay. First I'm going to go kill myself for saying Etten. Fuck.
Yes, wonderful.
It wasn't just et, you said etin.
Yeah, I know. This guy is now an
Get the-
Etten.
You get the impression that he's healing from digesting your dreams, not from swallowing you.
So we need to kick the unconscious people out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case...
Because
let's see.
they're batterying him.
Yeah, I'm going to give Naya here the boot. Fuck out. Not that
There.
he won't.
Well, she's tossing and moaning, so you get a firm grip on her and try and toss her out there. Make an athletics or acrobatics check to try to punt her out of the wolf's mouth as
You
it's
are speaking my language.
gaping. All right. You grab her, brace yourself against Leira, and toss her out. Naya's body goes tumbling next to Strega. Blah.
And I hit my head on a rock and die.
Turns
No.
out Amalgam making himself much larger means it was a much easier escape route.
Let's see. Can I drink a potion while I'm in here? Or is that
You
also
can.
too blind? Alright, then I will do so.
How many potions do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 potions.
Make an
Only-
intelligence check with advantage.
It's okay. Only one of them is bad for me if I drink it.
Okay.
13.
You don't have the faintest idea, so go ahead and roll a d4. You get a
Alright.
1, bad potion.
Yep. So 1, it's Sphinx milk, which is probably bad. 2 or 3, it's one of my 2 bottles. Actually, wait, hold on. I never distributed those other bottles of cum, so I actually have 6 potions, but still, same principle. 1 Sphinx milk. Last one is pure honey, otherwise, whatever my call it's. Spunk. Okay, I drink spunk. As
Fantastic.
you do.
Gotta do what
Delicious.
you do.
What? No.
Interesting. Let's see.
Well,
That was
what was my health at a second ago? I think it was like 51 or something. Yeah, it looks about right. Alright, let's try not putting an underscore like that. That's good.
Try not.
Test.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes. Yeah, this guy needs to try some not too, let me tell you.
Alright, Amalgam's going to try to digest Pip. $19 hit you?
That hits.
Okay, you take 17 damage and make a Constitution saving throw. You're fine. You have far greater plans. You can't allow something like this to stand in your way. Kell is being digested. Kell, make an intelligence saving throw, please.
That's my best one.
You feel yourself slipping away. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I think it's almost time to roll a new character.
You fight back against the overwhelming forces that are slowly pulling you away. Seems like it would be increasingly difficult for you if you are trapped in this beast's belly for much longer.
Does get +4 from me.
While
True.
you're
I think that
unconscious.
R is still going.
That's why he passed. Leira, you are in the belly of the beast here. I'm going to try to escape. Try and find Kell and toss him out the mouth. or you want to
I-
try to attack?
Yes, I'll try and listen for Kell and try and grab him and throw him out of this horrible place.
Oh,
Make a perception check.
Adjatha.
Yes.
I must be conscious to grant that bonus, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 16 passed anyway, so it's okay.
God, I hate this character sheet.
All right. You
Not
grab
the
a
good
handful of fluff that you take to be Cal's leg and start dragging and pushing, and immediately get a puppy bite to the hand. You
I don't
seem
know.
to have grabbed Pip.
Pip, do you want to be dragged out of here? Because, I mean,
Well, if you chuck me out of here, that's better.
Leira, make an athletics check to try and throw Pip out.
might as well.
It's way easier than throwing Kell.
Indeed. Pip goes flying, braces against the wall, and falls to his feet. Doesn't look happy, though.
Whatever, it works.
Amalgam growls. Now, none of that. I'm rather hungry, and they're so delicious. He attempts to digest Leira. Leira is still blinded, though, so...
I am still blinded.
No. Get fucked.
18.
That still misses.
So you're still okay. Alright, Pip's action.
Shouldn't I roll to get rid of the blindness?
Oh yeah, sorry, after your turn, make an intelligence save. Good call, good call. Nope. Your fetishes still dominate your vision. Pip, you got this beast right in front of you. It's huge, it's slavering, it's nasty. And
It's
worst of all,
solid?
yeah, it's mostly solid.
Take a step there, bonus action. I can either kick a potion into the throat of Naya or
Yes, please.
drink one myself.
We could really
So,
use that Paladin aura.
Yeah, I kick a potion into the throat of Naya.
Okay. You can do that adjacent, you don't have to be next to him. So go ahead and roll for healing.
Yeah, what's the roll on sheep's milk?
3d8
It's in your handouts.
plus 9.
And you might lose the corruption.
3d8.
Oh, yes, please.
3d.
3d8
what?
plus 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And Naya, roll a d4. On a 1, you lose your corruption.
Damn.
No. Okay.
The game just wants me to keep
Close.
my corruption.
Champion's got to be
Okay.
corrupted. Can't be a white knight forever. Alright, so that was your bonus action. You still have an action.
Yeah. Fire puppies.
Unfortunately, both fire puppies spring against the body of the
Giant
pernicious
size.
passion and bounce into the ceiling. Wong.
The only
Right.
place to attack this guy
Question.
from is in here. Fuck.
Right, so how much AC does it lose from being fuck enormous?
None.
Because it's way easier to hit.
No, there's no AC penalty when you're large, I think.
Like,
Because there's no bonus AC for being small either in this edition.
his hide grows tougher to compensate for anything that being big might impede.
Yeah, it's fine. But yes, his AC is much lower when you're inside him versus when you're outside of him. So, Naya, you are up and about. You're feeling woozy, but the taste of milk on your tongue has brought you back. You sigh a breath of relief. You, for a second there, thought you had lost yourself, and your mission would have ultimately ended in the belly of a wolf.
I am being encouraged to heal myself.
Preferably with a potion.
That's about.
I have no potions.
You could lay on hands yourself. It's a new day.
I can.
That
Well, I do have a potion.
Drink
I have a moo
that.
milk, which doesn't heal much.
Yeah,
I have a
it's better.
succubus milk, which doesn't heal at all, but it would improve my saves.
Mm.
Drink the moo milk. You just need to survive like one hit at this point.
Or I could just... Yeah, drink the moo milk, I guess.
And then you can attack. And hopefully start whittling this bastard back down. Fuck.
Moo milk only does 1d8 plus 3.
Turns out I was right to start fucking chaining people out of this guy. Goddamn dream-eating motherfucker.
Plus
That's
10 is
not
pretty
bad.
good. And then, attack.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta bring my character sheet back up, because I closed the window that I have my character sheet open in. Because I'm a dum-dum. And sack a second level spell slot.
Well, neither of those hit from the outside.
Never mind then.
So yeah, don't use your spell slot there.
I hate these
Couldn't if I
macros
wanted.
showing 2 rolls, because I always want to be like, but advantage, I could inspiration, and did be a crit, nah.
Then you'd have to re-roll.
I know, it's the worst.
His body shimmers, and he seems to get slightly less corporeal, transforming once more into a shadowy being.
Dude, just let us
We're in
leave.
phase 3.
He
Quick.
grows larger. Everyone takes 5 radiant damage.
It's third phase. Quick, we gotta burn him down. Dot him up, and then stay out of the bad stuff.
We need more dots.
He flashes his eyes at Naya, make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, bring it,
Many
bitch.
helps.
Bring it, bitch. I'm Newt Gingrich. I'm gonna rob the poor and then give it to the stinking rich.
All right. You resist again. You've been in his belly once, and you are not keen to go back.
Yeah.
The shifting substance of the wolf grows ever more blue as the black starts bleeding away. His desperation and rage getting the best of him. He starts flashing his teeth about, biting everyone indiscriminately.
My will is stronger than yours, Amalgam.
And my kingdom is great. Pip, does a 16 hit you?
16 it does, unless I get a bonus or something.
Don't suppose you have that reaction disadvantage or whatever the hell?
Once.
Hmm.
Okay, so
once
you
it's
take
first.
8 damage?
Wait, I have a question. I
Yes.
have a question.
Yes.
You said it was a new day, right?
Yeah.
You didn't rest.
Oh yeah, you didn't rest.
No, I didn't rest. But if it's a new day, that fucking necklace has recharged, hasn't it?
You have to rest for that?
No, magic items recharge on a, like, at dawn or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
At least
Yeah.
they usually do.
So I give myself. What's the equivalent of a short rest, correct? Or a
We
long
took a
rest?
long rest earlier.
No, I'm asking what the necklace was. Was it a short or long?
Oh.
It gives you the benefits of a long rest, right?
It gives you the benefits of a short rest.
Which for Pit means spells.
Right.
Yes. And it replenished my my ability then. Reaction. Screw you. I'm dropping word.
So does he need disadvantage or does he take a penalty or what?
It's disadvantage, yes.
Alright,
To use the locket of the celestial sign, it's an action. So you would have had to have done that on your turn.
Ah. Oh shit. Okay, go. Then he hits.
Yeah, you use the locket, it gives you the benefits of a short rest, and then you'd be able to use all that stuff. So Okay, so he hits you, does 8 damage. He lashes out at Naya. Naya takes 8 damage. Lashes out at Strega. Does Strega really have a 10 AC? Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like wizards
He
don't know
almost
that Dex
missed.
is their secondary stat.
Almost missed. So Strega takes 8 damage. Leira is okay. And Hyra.
Fuck.
Hyra
How
gets
is
hit
he
for 8
lashing
more
out at
damage.
me? I'm inside him. Yeah, that hits.
Literally, his face appears inside his own belly.
What
and
the
he chomps at you.
fuck? I want to wake up. How much damage? 8?
8.
Alright, that's nothing.
Okay, and Strega's action, magic missiles. 10 damage.
Most consistent fucking wizard I've ever seen.
Hyra's action.
Alright, well, Leira seems pretty capable of dragging Kell out, and so that's the best thing she can do, so I'm gonna stab a bitch. From within. Come on, crit fisher. That's the opposite of crit fishing.
Well, 1 hit for 13 damage.
Actually, you know what? Can't use inspiration. Fuck.
And Kell is still being digested. Fenoxo, make an intelligence... what did I say? Yeah, an intelligence saving throw first.
Kell have advantage. Okay, never mind.
Success.
Screw your advantage. I don't need that
Okay,
shit.
so you're fine. You're fine. No big deal, you don't give a shit. Hyra, your action.
Get Kell out of here.
Intelligence first.
Oh yeah, no, intelligence at the end of turn. You're still blinded.
Okay. Just go ahead. Kinathis. Kinathis.
Kinathis.
When did I get mute? Never mind. So, okay, what happens if you have, like, 2 things that give you disadvantage?
It's
You can only ever get disadvantage.
Okay. Cal, grab, throw.
Okay, perception check at disadvantage. See which one's which.
You grab
All right,
yourself.
grab Hyra's fuzzy foot and try to start hauling her out, but she just kicks you in the face several times and yells something muffled about, "You stupid shark, the other one, the one with the hooves, not the paws."
I'm trying, I can't see. All I can see is the things that I want the most. It's very distracting.
I mean, if Lyra can't, like, try and grab Kell again, I'll let her drag me out. I don't want to be in here. Actually, wait, no, I do want to be in here. Get off me.
Incorporeal, so I can't stab him.
Get Kell.
Okay, so
I'm
Hyra's going to want to
trying.
stay inside then?
Yes. He has much
All
lower AC in here.
Alright, so Lyra, your turn ends. Go ahead and make an intelligence save. Try to escape from the depths of your fetishes.
Oh, thank
Indeed.
God.
You are no longer blinded.
He's only gonna blind me again, but...
Possibly. Pip, your action.
Don't make your save before I can give you advantage next time, goddammit.
Okay, so it's my turn. Okay. Now let's see. It's an action to use the amulet, right?
Yes, that's correct. So you'll still have a bonus action.
Okay, so I've received the benefit of a short rest.
Yep. So all of your spells recharge for being a warlock. All of your once per day whatever's recharge. You can't use hit dice to heal, though, I'm afraid.
No worries. So I have a bonus action.
Chug spunk. into Kell.
What? Yeah, I actually have useful things in my inventory. And it doesn't matter which one I pick, because one... Sorry, that's it. Yeah. One is a moon milk, the other two are sheep. So right now it's bonus action, shove a milk bottle down Kell's throat.
Okay. You wade into the misty darkness, force yourself past the semi-permeable barrier of his belly, and grab Kell, force his mouth open, jam some milk in there. Nom 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 nom. And he heals. 3d8 plus 9.
Delicious.
Unfortunately, his max hit points are pretty low, so...
7's a lot.
When you have like
Or 9. 9.
No, he has
Wait,
9 max
yeah.
hit points.
Oh wait, it
Yeah.
has no fucking hit points, it is no reason
Yeah.
to fucking lie, it says.
Wait, you only have
Yes.
8 or 9 hit points?
Yeah.
He's been drained.
Fuck that,
Like-
I must suck my shit back. Holy crap.
No, you give it back.
Oh, fuck that shit. If I knew that, who the hell?
So you're just gonna use a moo milk or a what?
No, seriously, I would have not given it if I knew that shit. Holy crap.
Are you not healing
Like,
Kell?
massively. No, fuck that.
Okay, Kell, you're still
Like,
unconscious.
he takes... Yeah, it's like, hell no.
She's
that's
about
actually
to
not
feed
even
you
enough.
some
You
delicious
could
milk
just
and
like
thinks better of it.
you could just give him a moo milk, just enough to get him up and not healing the monster.
Poor Minitaur.
Okay, more milk it
This
is
doesn't
then.
help you.
So 1d8 plus...
Plus 3.
or 1d10. Okay, 1d8 plus 3.
Yep.
More milk.
Oh, it's still enough.
Oh,
Hooray, he's back up.
max.
Great success. Alright, and end of your turn. Amalgam is going to try to digest some motherfuckers. His stomach churns wildly. 14 on Pip is, I assume, a miss.
Yep.
Okay. 25 on Hyra. I believe it's a hit. So 17 points of damage. Uh, 15 on Kell is a hit, but Kell is awake now, so he can use his reaction, so that drops it down to 8 points of damage. So you're still up.
By like what, 1?
1 hit point.
So drop it down to 7 because you always round down in D&D.
Well, it's 17 halved, 16 halved, or
Weird.
yeah.
I saw 15. Okay.
No, that's to hit. Yeah,
Okay.
he's digesting you, but he still has to make attack rolls.
Oh, that's right. You don't roll
It's-
damage.
Right, my damage is just an average of the dice that would normally be rolled. Save time. And Leira, I believe, does get hit, so 17 damage on Leira.
Unless Leira does the shield reaction.
No, his hit is too good.
Okay. And
It wouldn't
Naya's
do
action.
any-
Since Naya and Strega are still outside of the stomach, they're
Yeah.
immune to the digest attack.
Swingy? Swingy hitty?
Swing. Swingy hitty.
Swingy hitty! So I get to the right tab.
Got some high level paladin spells to burn through. Gotta get a hit.
Nope.
These are not the hits you want, unfortunately. And the second strike goes wide, and you barely hold back from hitting Strega. She backs the fuck away from you. She. Yeah. So confusing. Alright. Amalgam's turn. Everyone takes 5 radiant damage. Kell, make a
Everyone.
dexterity saving throw. Fenoxo.
Fenoxo,
Ah,
Dexterity saving throw.
attention.
okay.
Alright. You
How'd
brace
that-
yourself against Hyra's butt and launch yourself free. You push through the semi-permeable membrane and get out of there just as Amalgam's aura would have sent you back into the blissful oblivion of your wildest fantasies.
Woo,
Good
fantasies.
thing you escaped that. Oh man, that would have been terrible.
Would that have been a bad end or something awful?
No, I just would have dropped him to 0 again.
Oh, okay.
And that would have
Man.
meant knocked to 0 twice, which would be bad for his saves. Alright, and Amalgam's gonna lash out at everybody again. So. Naya. 8 damage. Hit. That's a crit. You can make him do that at disadvantage if you want.
That is indeed a good thing to do.
Sorry, what's that?
Entropic ward.
Yeah, so you're gonna use that.
That. Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
There we go. Sorry, the thing was lagging. Okay, so it's still a hit, but it's not a crit. So you just take 8 damage. Hyra.
What, I get a turn?
No, he's lashing out at everybody.
Okay. No, the one.
He
doesn't.
misses. You get an attack on him.
Oh shit, son. Use some siren
First
song.
strike. It's a hit for 14 damage. And
Yeah,
Leira.
bitch.
And it's a
Miss.
miss. And Strega. Literally has to roll a 1.
This fucking wizard,
Strega
I swear to
thinks
God.
Oh man. It's fine though, guys. Strega's got this with not 1, not 2, but 3 magic missiles.
At some point, she's gonna have to start dipping into those higher level spell slots. Come on. Fuck.
Well,
Your action.
Fucking something swords majiggers.
stabby maybe.
It's 2
Die,
hits.
motherfucker. Die.
Oh my god, 25. 27, 5, 6, 7. Thanks
2
Sorry,
math
you
for me,
did it.
Keenan. I'm a liberal arts major. I can't do it.
33.
33. Alright, you sweep your sword about
Get a really
the
good hit.
inside. The creature's body shivers. It dumps you out of its belly as it loses consistency. Turns to mist and it tries to escape. But you throw your siren song after it. The curved blade seeping into the midst of the cloud, and it lets out a resonating note of pure clarity that disrupts the cloud and poops it into nothing but a bad dream. You have beaten the boss. Hooray!
Killing blow.
Savin gets all the experience.
Woo!
Alright, the
Nice
misty
job.
essence fades and fades and fades and fades and
But I
vanishes.
can't piss on your corpse if you fade.
And the small idol that Pip has resolutely held onto feels warm.
Pip, that idol better be worth it, because goddamn it.
I don't suppose
a
that mist went
phylactery.
anywhere near the idol when it was vaping away.
No, just the mist faded
Okay.
away. No one knows that it's warm except for Pip. It's not like it's
Yeah.
glowing or
I
anything.
know. Just curious, because
Kinathis,
I think we all know that thing's like some sort of phylactery for this thing.
Kinathis, it better be worth it. And you just look at Pip who has been subjected to more than your entire hit pool in damage.
It's true. Leira
Right.
always gets the best of it when it comes to the monsters, and then the worst of it when it comes to the party. Most likely to be bad-ended by her fellow party members.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a special ability when I cause a monster to go to 0 hit points. Then I can move up to my speed, or half my speed, and make a bite attack. So I'm going to make a bite
Okay.
attack on Leira.
Bites that booty.
Yep, bite the
Nom.
booty. Nom. So there's like fall out of this guy's fucking belly.
Bite the booty, I'm going in dry.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, the little shards of spherical glass that you found. Everyone rounds up the loot here, gasping and slowly recovering from the rigors of your encounter. They don't, unfortunately, appear to be thrice blessed glass.
God damn it.
That, unfortunately, has remained outside of your grasp for the time being. However, Pip sniffs them, and a quick Arcana check that will give you guys the benefit of the doubt identifies them as Ioun stones.
Holy shit.
There's a red sphere, a blue sphere, and a green sphere.
What
And they are
do they
not
do?
the medallions of, from Legend of Zelda. They're not those things.
So what do these do?
Power, courage, and wisdom. Red sphere of agility, +2 to dex. Blue sphere of insight, +2 to wisdom. And green sphere of leadership, +2 to charisma.
Dibs on Dex.
Ooh,
Green.
gold green.
Dibs on charisma.
There's so many charisma casters.
Oh,
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
yield
that's
to the
right.
casters.
What is it? What's what?
Dexterity,
Charisma,
wisdom, and
right.
charisma.
Oh.
Beep.
Can anyone take the wisdom one?
We have no Wizcasters, so unless you want to save it for the
Yeah,
cleric.
Scylla's gone, so
Yep. It's
Who
all
needs
yours,
saving
buddy.
throws?
I want the saving throws.
Alright, so Kell has the wisdom if no one has any complaints. Here is taking
If
the
anyone else-
dexterity. No one has
Anyone?
any complaints. And Pip, Naya, and Strega all want the charisma, I believe. So if you'd like to roll off for it, unless you want to just decide who gets it.
Well, like,
Don't mind me micro-testing.
I-
charisma is pretty much now on the stats.
Yeah, and it's I
Oh,
get
it's
it.
my primary stats.
I get to add that shit to saves, and
It's the main stat for everyone. If everybody wants it, it's fine. Just roll for it.
does it take it above
Okay.
20?
Yes.
That is a question I probably should have
Sweet.
asked, but yeah.
So
I would-
D100, a roll for Strega.
Wait, no.
Actually,
Strega
let's,
doesn't get a fucking roll. Hey, get out of
She
here.
cast magic missiles. That was a lot of magic missiles. How about this? Savin, you roll for Strega and roll D100 minus 10. Because she
Alright.
wasn't here for the whole thing.
Nat 100,
There you go.
71.
almost.
She would have won it
So
too.
close.
Listen.
She would have won it.
Alright.
Alright,
Oh,
Paladin
shit.
grabs it.
See, I'm not stealing it from you, Pip. I'm stealing it from Strega.
It's true. It's true.
Everyone put up a good fight. Everyone did their part. Strega did slightly less, but still contributed. It's like 70 damage, 80 damage. Just kept casting magic missile every turn.
Is there a spot on character sheet to like add to?
Just Put it. Well, yes, there is. You can put it in the gear box, or you could just add it to your core. Which actually, I should probably put it in the gear. 2 ability bonus. Yeah.
All right, and the party eventually catches up with the gargoyle, who introduces itself as the friend of the other gargoyle. Thanks the party for saving it from that weird and horrible wolf monster. And after you tell him that the other gargoyle is upstairs, the little gargoyle floats up to its friend. Hooray! Gargoyle quest complete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Didn't die.
take a short
How do we
rest
get these
here.
missing hit points back?
Just a long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
The maximum ones?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just slept. Oh my god.
Alright, we have one room left in this dungeon as far as I can see. Can we try and short rest and go in there, or do we want to take another fucking long rest?
I will tell you there's more than one room in the basement left.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's the one with all those cultists in there, but who gives a shit? Unless there's more than that.
Someone told you that there was probably glass in the shrine. This does not look like much of a shrine. In fact, judging by the antiquity of the statue, you gather that the cultists who were digging down here for materials to make their fetish vessels probably stumbled on this idol that had been buried for so long and ended up waking up this demon. So
The shrine
this
is
less
the room
of a
with the silly
shrine.
water.
No, that is a scrying pool.
Oh,
The
I thought
shrine's
shrine.
the room
Where the fuck
Leira tried to get us all into, probably. Like,
There were a bunch of spirits that said, follow us, that you did not follow. And they were headed down to the southwest. So presumably they were trying to take you to the shrine. But you passed up the offer, and so you don't have a guide there.
I don't believe they would have taken us there safely.
Cal,
Yeah.
got here. Healing.
Oh.
Pack up the
Huh?
full now, basically.
You got healing.
So I'm at full health?
Yeah, you got 10
Oh
hit
god,
points.
what was your
which-
maximum?
It's 9.
Yeah.
Oh, I would just give you enough to heal you up then. What would that be?
So yeah,
And
do you guys want
Yeah,
to
not much.
take a short rest
That
here,
would,
or
what,
do you
be
guys
8
want to go
hit
upstairs?
points,
and...
or...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I get an extra 2.
Actually, Nye, how much more lay on
Okay,
hands
I'll-
do you have?
I got rid of it all.
Well, alright then.
Do you need it? Because
Not if we take a rest of some variety. Otherwise,
short rest is fine.
yeah, short rest we can do. I mean, long rest would be nice, but I think we're running out of time here. These spirits are multiplying. Unless this guy was the source of them, in which case maybe they'll all go away now.
Everyone can make a religion check if you'd like.
Sure, that's a skill I actually have trained. Unfortunately, here is dumb as fuck.
Dumb as
Don't
a
sell
butt.
yourself short. You're dumb as balls.
Actually, here is quite above average intelligence. Just never rolls well.
Pip, from fighting this thing, you got the impression that it was probably in some way connected to the spirits. You don't know if it was the source of the spirits or if it was the catalyzing effect that made them run rampant. It did seem that the spirits were passive before, when the cultists were binding them to the fetish vessels, but after a collection of roars and strange noises, the spirits got increasingly agitated to the point where now they seem to be just attacking whoever is nearby.
How's my wet
So-
dream in a bottle doing?
She's okay. You gonna let her out?
I was gonna let her out before the rest to give me some sweet wet dreams while we rested, but
Kell, if
missed that opportunity.
If she drains your hit points to 0, you bad end. Just be aware.
That's true.
And you have 9
Already
hit points
does
to
need a
drain.
cleric.
Pretty desperate. Can we go train Gargi as a cleric? She can use cleric magic and COC. Just fucking pot cleric this bitch around.
Yeah, she didn't ask us to name her, so.
Yeah. I didn't break any golden chains, but still. Anyway, can we short rest here, guys? Yes. Okay. Great.
Yeah, just fucking rest.
All right.
All right. Buckle down for an hour, take a short rest, and prepare yourselves for the road ahead. Now's probably a good time to stop for the night here.
So are we taking a long rest?
Short rest. So don't get it, or you will bad end.
What?
You are still vulnerable.
All right, you guys can take a short rest. I'll take a long rest.
All right. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. If Kell, you want to go upstairs and take a long rest, that's fine.
It's comfy here.
Hero.
You do know that a short rest is like an 8-hour sleep, right?
No, short rest.
I mean, a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah? Why, are there mattresses upstairs that I missed?
Yes, actually.
There are.
There are.
Okay, then yeah, let's go upstairs.
I'm back.
Bye, Kell.
Okay.
Nice. Spend some hit dice.
Man, I'm upset I didn't get to use my pile
Also Strega.
bunkers. I need to get pile bunkers up. I need to get them enchanted. Maybe with all this money we're getting.
Good news.
Just
Holiday can do that for you. It's expensive,
Nice.
though.
Oh.
You know what's really nice?
Hmm.
Troll mask.
Yeah.
Troll mask.
Oh shit!
As long as Pip's above 0, that troll mask will keep chugging away.
Oh fuck! I should have been able to move faster. I forgot about that. I can move 35 feet per round now instead of 25.
Alright, but good job, everybody. You beated the boss.
We beat at the boss and get with the XPs.
Indeed. So we'll flip back to the index page here. And let's take a quick cycle, see if anyone got any corruption.
Thank God I did not.
Did we get 2 XP this session, by the way?
This is kind of a mini quest, so just the 1 XP.
Oh.
Yeah, when you finish the bigger one, you'll... Gargoyle quest is more of a, like, the gargoyles in COC, so I had to establish a hook.
Yeah.
Alright, verbally or physically disciplined by a non-enemy character.
Let's see.
I laid off for this session.
That's true. I didn't really talk. Well, no, not non-enemy character. So, point.
After you score a natural 20 on attack roll made against a male or fooded target, you did get a crit, didn't you?
I believe that was a 19 crit. Let me go look. I will confirm if I can scroll back
Yeah,
that far.
but this...
No, shit.
This
Oh no,
isn't
it is.
the main-
It was a natural 20. So, oh shit, 2 for.
Okay.
Yeah, but this isn't a male or a pura.
Was the
Uh,
spirit? Did the spirit have a gender?
That's true. It was a largely sexless spirit, so we'll give you the
Okay.
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
All right.
You are at 3 now.
I am. This is not the best.
Hell, no
You
hostile
only get a
females or
giant
Buddhas.
deck.
I already have one.
Kel, while you're taking your 8-hour rest, you're gonna let the wet dream suck you off?
I'm going to convince the dream that it should give me 1 or 2 really good orgasms and then go back in the bottle.
Without draining.
Make a
it at all.
persuasion check.
Rip Kell.
Wake up and Kell is mind broken.
Died. Get it.
Wet dream's all about that. Alright, so you do not gain a corruption from that because you get sweet, sweet release.
Oh man, I
Hyra.
gotta train this thing.
Is already max corrupted, so she's fine.
Whoa.
Naya.
Someone feed me, decorrupt me
Pretty
a little.
sure I am good.
Nobody overruled you, and there were no charisma saves, I believe. And
I think
I
the only
there
thing I
the
saved
one
was
wisdom.
only thing I failed was a con save.
Alright, so you are okay. Pip did not sleep, so Pip gained exhaustion. So next thing be exhausted, and no females or fudas, so a-okay. And Strega only drank no potions, actually. And no males or fudas. Okay. Fighting the sexless means you guys don't get super excited and get corrupted.
Yay.
Alright, good stuff.
Bye, stream.
And you are now 3 of 5.